Another Game Boys are Awesome live stream, guys. Hope you're all having a lovely, lovely day. So I hope you guys are having a lovely time. Welcome to another Game Boys are Awesome live stream. And yeah, never have any plans for these. So hopefully you're all good. And yeah, I thought we'd just do another one. And there is another copy coming out. I'm literally rendering it right this minute. I can actually show you it in progress. Can I do it on here? I wonder if I can show you. How you doing, Patch? Yo, what up, my slug monkey? Connor, you beast, man. Let me. How do I share, like, banners? All these things you can do on this. I don't rightly know what to do. How you guys doing, Patch? Wood. And we've got Connor. I just thought I'd do one for a bit. As yes, I've been finishing off my edit on my video, and I think it should be okay. Fingers crossed it goes nice and no problems. Looking forward to beasting it. Right, I don't know. How do you share stuff on this? Oh yeah, screen share window. There we go. Look, this is what my laptop is doing right now. A sneaky peek. There we go. Rendering away. A sneak preview. There we go. I don't know if you saw that, but a sneak preview. Oh, yes. Yeah, yes. Today I went to CEX, traded some stuff into them. And they, kind of like tried to rob a controller. I didn't actually rob it, but like I traded in some controllers, and didn't do all of them. I gave them a silver one, and they didn't put it down, and I had to go back and moan at them and say you didn't do it, and they gave me back my extra £6, which I should have had. The controller only cost me like 50p anyway. Yo, George, how you doing? You streaming tonight? Do you mean the game? I'm in Lincoln now, going to car boot on Sunday. Nice. I'm in between Lincoln and Nottingham. I don't go Lincoln car boots. Or I go to one close to Lincoln, but most of them are like, it's around like Nottingham area. Do you see still print covers? Probably. But if anyone wants to join the stream, you're more than welcome to. I don't mind. It makes the stream more fun. Instead of me just talking to a screen, it's so much like, yeah. If anyone wants to join this itself, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, I pretty much like, I'm really pleased. I kind of finished Resident Evil yesterday. I just need to do the extra bits on it because I got the extras and that. What are they called? Like, where you sort of makes the game a bit longer, carry on bits, like the extras. I need to finish off those. I did most of it the other day, which was pretty good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was wicked. Yeah, it was epic. The end boss was pretty easy. I didn't understand. I died a few times trying to finish it off, but I did it in the end. I'm going to. I don't know that one. I don't know. I don't really know many around. I keep on using my mouse, but I can't because my hard drive's plugged in my laptop, and I'm editing the video right. Like let me show you. Can you guys see this? I'm going to show you. This is how my video is going so far. Here we go. That's what it is so far. That's how long it's going to take to do it. It's over 3 hours. Or still going up. It's going up, not going down at the moment. Probably about 4 hours, maybe, close to. So yeah, this is all the clips. It takes ages. For me, anyway, I like to have to cut all bits out. It's been taking my time, and I've been like doing it like a couple of hours, or not a couple of hours, like an hour or half an hour or so, and then I have a break because you can do them rush them, but I always go wrong when I rush them, and then I realize I messed up, and then I get pissed off. So I just take my time now. But there we go. That's it, doing its thing. It's doing its thing. Do you use? Yes, that's what I'm used. That's what I've used, but a hacked version. I'm not paying for it. Yeah, Sony Vegas is good. Yo, what up, Raz? Watch a film. I'll pass to. Was it? Watch a movie. I'll pass the time after. No worries, man. Cracked. I'm telling. Do it. I don't care. Kevin's got the same. He's got a dodgy copy. I've got a dodgy copy of all sorts. It's the way forward, mate. Yo, Sam, how you doing, man? Play. I've not played any Apex for ages. I'm joining. I have cracked as well. What? I'm joking. You have cracked. Your head open. My phone's knackered. I did it the other day on a radiator there. Look, radiator. My phone was on my bed and I couldn't find it. So I picked up my sheet and went to shake it and it went flying off. And look what I did to my phone. I've never cracked any smartphone or anything like this, a screen or anything. But I've smashed. You can't even see it. It's too light, too bright. The light. Let me turn this light off. Can you see it? Completely smashed, like here. I was well gutted. Can't even see it, but big line down it. There we go. Look, I was well pissed. I want to get a new phone anyway because my headphone jack's knackered on it. I can't even listen to music. How fun is that? I can't listen to music, so I can, but I can only listen to it with one ear. No case, dude. Yes, a case, dude, but it still broke it. There's still bits of glass in there where it smashed it. This is my case, Mario, and then I have one of them glass ones on here. It's not a broken screen, but it's just I need to change it. It's a glass one, and then like screen protectors. But yeah, I've never used a case. I never not use a case because the phones are well slippy. But yeah, I want to get a new one. I'm thinking of getting the S10. This is the S. This is the S. No. This is the S7. Which I've had for like over 2 years now. So I want to get the S10 when it goes down a bit in price. It's getting worse. Still bits more glass coming off it, like here, all chipped off. But yeah, it's still good. It works. It's just I can't use my headphones on it or anything because I don't know why it just broke. Yo, what up, Mikey C? You beast. I think I know how. I think that's how I did mine. Yeah, the radiators are not are nightmares for it. I watched 3 movies, paid in store for Beastie Man. Gonna get mine fixed next month, I think. Do it, man. Do it sideways. Not an Apple fan. No, not anymore. I used to love Apple. Went straight to Android. Never going back. Never going back to Apple. Last Apple I had was iPhone 4S, and yeah, that was when I had that. That was a pain in the ass. I had the Wi-Fi issue where you basically couldn't connect to Wi-Fi. You couldn't find Wi-Fi or anything. It was knackered, and the only way you could fix it was by getting a hairdryer and hair drying the back of it, and then yeah, it will sort of fix itself. But it didn't. It did for a little bit. But then luckily, when I bought it from Apple, they replaced it and it had no problems afterwards. But yeah, that was my iPhone I had. iPhone 4S. Yo, on Wednesday I picked up PS3 about old games for nice, man. So I missed like 6 years ago. My friend came into school with a memory card full of pirate movies, games, and pictures. Photoshop and Beast. I used to do that at college. I used to like have what was it? Photoshop on my memory stick, and you just plug it in, and then there you go. You could just take it anywhere you wanted, and it'll just be on your memory stick. All sorts of things, pirated stuff. I used to love using Pirate Bay back in the day, but I don't use it because it's so dodgy now. Like way back, downloading torrents and stuff, but that was years ago. I don't do that anymore because it's so dodgy now. Like you can't really, you shouldn't really do that now. You get caught. I remember loads of people used to download movies and tons of them. Dodgy now, dodgy. Jump ship to Samsung. Do it. Samsung's great. I've never had any problems. LimeWire, that was a beast. What was the other one? Again with B, I think it was. There's a couple of them. On LimeWire was the beast for getting viruses. I used to like go on LimeWire and you could like download random people's files and shit. Like what the hell? You used to like type in like a picture, like what your phone would make, and you can like download anything. It was proper dodgy. Like, why do we allowed to have that? LimeWire, man, fucking long time now. Does that even exist anymore? You can download anything you wanted. You can just nick people's personal stuff, but yeah, dodgy as hell. Can't believe we had stuff like that. I don't think it even exists, does it now? I used to get so many viruses back in the day though from trying to get music, and then suddenly, virus caution, virus has been detected. I'm like, fuck. Does it even exist though? It does. Oh no, it doesn't. It comes up. I'm not going to download it because it's like dodgy as hell. Free LimeWire download allows internet users to search and share. Yeah, still there. You can still get it. That's so dodgy. That is so dodgy. LimeWire, the way forward. So places where I used to get finished. Oh, okay, it just says at the website still. What's up? Free LimeWire download. That's what it says. Maybe not it. Maybe something dodgy. But it was the way forward back in the early 2000s. I remember downloading loads of Engage games on there as well, like just typing in like Engage games and stuff, and you could download them for your Engage and then install them on. It was wicked. But yeah, so many viruses I used to get, hoping it's going to be a good song and it's not going to be dodgy, and then yeah. I really need to use my mouse, but I can't. Oh, I'm missing comments. Full of porn. Yeah, it's proper dodgy. Played FIFA online earlier. Kids. Annoying kids, man. I don't play FIFA, so I don't really know. Never really played it. I got an iPhone 8 only. There's no headphone jack. Oh, yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? I've seen about that. I've not had one since the iPhone 4. So many dodgy. Could you recommend any good cheap GameCube games? Because not really, because I'm not really played much GameCube. I only really started getting one when I first started collecting, so I can't really recommend it. Anyone on there recommend any good GameCube games? Let me show off the question. There we go. Anyone recommend any good GameCube games that are cheap? I'm not really sure. I haven't really played much of my GameCube. Have you ever done a Q&A? I haven't ever done a Q&A, dude. There you go. Anyone? When desktop spreadsheet and you could barely get a picture to load. LimeWire, yeah. LimeWire all the way forward. I remember there was one called Game with B. I think it was. We could download stuff. I used to listen to Paramore on LimeWire. I used to download also their songs from that. I think I probably still got songs from back in the day, like stored on my computer from like LimeWire from years ago. Like literally like over 10 years ago. Now for me it's what else we got? Is Zelda for the SNES still pricey? I don't know if it's still pricey. There we go. I've not really been looking up at the prices of them. I think a Q&A would be a good video so we can get to know you better and what you do. Maybe, yeah, maybe. I know a lot of people are new in this channel and have probably not seen some of my older videos. I did do like a history video ages ago. It wasn't the greatest video in the world, but talking about how I got into collecting and how I met Kevin and sort of like a little bit of story about my life, really. Wasn't that great, but it was a little story. Kieran, how... There we go. Kieran, how any yo-yos... How many yo-yos have you... I think how many yo-yos have you got in your collection? I'm not sure. I'll go grab it if you want to see them. Here we go. Let's have a look. I've got a few here. I probably got more which I probably fell off the shelf. But we'll show you on live. Because I got a new one the other day, actually. I'm not actually sure what it is. It might be downstairs still. There's a few here anyway. Move this out of the way. Oh, no, I just broke it. No, that's okay. There's a few here anyway. I'll show you these ones. I've got this nice Jigglypuff one, which is pretty cool. This is going to be in my new episode, the car boot. You'll be seeing this. I picked this up for 50p. This is like one of the old 90s. If you ever remember these are pretty awesome back in the day. Thunderstone. They were wicked. Wicked yo-yos. Pro Yo 2, you probably see in my last episode. One what makes noises and flashes. I took the batteries out because I don't want it to damage the contacts. I got this one, which is more modern, but she's a really good one. Another old one. Some yo-yo string. This one, this is like an old 90s one. You can see X-Brain, pretty cool. And then also I've got loads, like, you know, I've got loads. Also got this one, which does like some weird flashy does some weird image thing on it when it spins, and this cost me 50p. It's still got the price on it. And this is one I got this is one I got on Wednesday. You probably would have seen. And let's see if it actually glows nicely. So we have a look. Let's sign it up and see how it glows. There we go. Look at that. Can we see that? Glows. That's sick. Look at that. Over there now. Can you still see it? Whoa, we'll just chop the yo-yo on. Just chop that on there. So yes, that is pretty cool. Making a mess now. That's the thing, yeah. That's a few of them anyway. Just got some my friend Connor got me, but I'm not sure what I've done with them. I think they've disappeared in somewhere on the shelf. But yeah, great. Yeah, that's some of the yo-yos I've got, which I've been picking up cheap. Did anyone use, what was that sock share for movies at the cinema? I used to use, is it Ice Films? I used to use that. How you doing, Luke? Big shout out to you, man. How you doing, mate? Smash Brothers. No, never had a GameCube. Me, Kirby. A great cube game. Sega, soccer. Some nice games coming out there. We go. We've got the master of the games, Duncan. He's got the full set, and your Duncan, mate. I think you got the full set now. Luigi's Mansion. Some cracking titles there. Yeah, I heard Metroid was good. What we got? Mate here, there's a question for you. What's the one thing you've always wanted to find at a car boot and you have never? Never have. I don't really. A box multi mega, but that would never happen. I know I've already got a multi mega now, but one of those would be pretty epic. That's what else? Like Toonby 1 or 2. I've already got one anyway now, but Toonby 1 or 2. A couple of like other titles that I want, like Cooler World in the PS1. I've never found that. Stuff like that, them sort of games that are actually on my list to get. From CEX, I'm going to be getting them because I've got some more credit in-store credit now, so I'm going to be getting myself a decent headset and then maybe a couple more, BC titles for the collection. Loving your videos, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dude. Europe Fishing Simulator. Sounds interesting. My dad gave me I was MP3 when, but it was button, so I didn't ever play music, so I just used it as fair enough. But anyway, does anyone want to join this? I can send you the link right now. And yeah, come and join it. Come on, Connor, you should join in, mate. There you go. The link's in there. If anyone wants to join and have a chat, you're more than welcome to. We've got there's aliens in. Right, awesome. Oh, it's there. No, my newest one to the collection. Opened it. It wasn't new, but now I've opened it. I was like, no. Oh, right. Same with your. I hope you guys like my new video. The start of it is a lot different to normal, so yeah, be warned. I thought it'd be something funny, something silly, just me, and yeah, it's good. We've got Dave. It's not letting me do it. It says device not connected. Can't accept a menu. But yeah, who else we got? I do love my game consoles. Last time I counted, I had 7. Sorry, awesome, man. 27. But yeah, if anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome to. Someone just did try, but it didn't seem to work. It just like said device not connected. So I don't know what that was all about. Still got that thing up. What other comments we have up? Let's put cars up. December for me. I'll just turn it off. 22. Oh my god. Feels ancient time when I was 22. I was 22 in 2012. So yeah, that's a while ago now. Way before I did YouTube. I was 20. I think I was still 22 when I did my YouTube channel. Yeah, I was. I was like 22 when I started, but yeah, that year I would be coming up to 23. So okay, I may join soon. Come on, Java, get your ass in there and have a nice chat to the tubes. Everyone knows who you are from the last video, so it's not like you're a stranger. Last time you streamed with other people, it was cool. Yeah, it was great, wasn't it? You should get in there, Georgia. It'd be even more cooler. Get everyone in here. Make it even better. How much games do you have in your collection? No idea, mate. I never counted. Great question, though. But I don't have the answer for it. I'm not going out tonight, dude. Not going out. I don't go out anywhere. I don't go to pubs and stuff like that. Not my sort of thing. I don't drink, so anything like that. I know most people on Friday nights like to go out and get smashed. Not for me. I'm very. I've only been drunk a few times. You know, my 21st, or when I was 21st, 20, 21, whatever. My mates came over and they got me completely wrecked. And yeah, it was funny. But yeah, I've only been drunk a few times. It's pretty good, though. That's good, actually. Yeah, I don't really drink. It's not my thing. Clearing, if I visit my sister, we have to with Jake. Clearing, if you can get Jake out of bed or whenever he's doing, I've not seen him in literally probably a month. He's been busy sleeping or busy with the kids, so I don't know. Tried to arrange something today with him, but it never happened. So I don't know what he's up to. Probably snoring right now. Have a little one on your 30th. Yeah, I do like. I don't mind a cider every now and again, but I don't go out to get smashed. I don't really enjoy it. I don't like pubs that much. I don't feel comfortable in them. But if I'm with mates, I know I don't mind. I'm all right for a bit, but it's not my sort of surround. I don't really feel comfortable at them, so I prefer to be chilling at home without feeling a bit anxious. So, is YouTube your full time? Oh no, I wish, mate. No way is my full time job. We have to go out with Jake. I meant. Yeah, if you can get him out of bed, mate, I'll send you to his house and you can go and rip him out and yeah, tell him what to do. No point getting. Don't even remember half of it the next night. Yeah, definitely. I'm not into it, but I know some people are. Get a bottle at home, cheap. Yeah, I do. I like having. I like fruit ciders. I don't like beer. I don't like apple cider, but anything fruit like berries and stuff like that, strawberries, like them sort of things in a cider. I like pear cider for some reason. It's very nice. but I don't really. I don't really like beer or cider, like apple cider. Just the aftertaste. I hate it. Just nasty. But I know some people really like it, so not everyone has the same taste buds. Yo, get and go carby hunting. Yes, mate. Go wobbly. Get drunk on milk. I can get drunk on milk. Probably throw up. Remember that? Oh, remember the back in the day when everyone was doing that milk challenge, and I'd like drinking as much milk as I can, and then they end up throwing it all up. And like died of milk. That was years ago on YouTube. That was like a big phase, wasn't it? People chugging milk and then like throwing it all up. Fun times. I used to go like pubs before. Now I don't only have one I can or something at home. Yeah, it's cheaper isn't it, nowadays. I remember the fluffy bunny challenge. Yeah, I've got a video on my channel of me doing stuff like that. I've got some old ones in there that I've never actually got to upload and use because I was like, oh, this is shit. I'm not using it. I think it might be on my phone. I don't know where it is. Some old videos. But I know there's one on my on my YouTube when I first did when I first did YouTube. I did it then. It was great. Let me get the link. Let me find it. Was it? We called it Fluffy Bunny or something. Game Boys are awesome. For what bunny? There we go. Look at this. This is, oh my god. It's 5 years ago. This was. I did it with my mate Paul. It was well funny. Watch this, guys. If I can share, can I share this on here? Game Boy, there was a video. Today, I'm going to be doing the Game Boy, there was a video. 20 what? Oh my god, this is. Let me. How can I share this? Can you share it? I wonder about. Hey, is it going to give you sound? I don't think it will though. Window. Share that. There we go. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Look at this. Oh my! Look how you're going at that, man. Jesus. Today, it's not even playing. The Fluffy Bunny challenge with some tasty. Oh my god, it's lagging like hell. What the hell is going on? I'm getting my internet sorted soon anyway, guys. I'm getting someone coming out tomorrow. They're going to give me hopefully a new router. I think that's what's wrong with it. Does that? We're gonna. No, it's lagging like hell. I can't do it. But yeah, that's the Fluffy Bunny challenge. That was years ago. Ice bucket challenge. I did it with Game Boy cartridges instead. Well, funny. Game Boy cartridges. That was pretty funny. Let's have a look. But I've got loads of old videos in there, but no one really sees anymore because they're like so old and yeah, vintage. What else we have? Chubby Bunny. We called it Fluffy Bunny. I don't know why we call it that, but the old challenges. Did the Fluffy with my mate. I remember that banana and Sprite one. Oh yeah, I remember that. Was and then everyone throwing up everywhere. I get a high school. What? I got a high. Whoa! Today, I'm going to be doing the Fluffy Bunny challenge with some tasty marshmallows. Ice bucket. Seen that one. I'm trying to figure out where we are. The hunt for... Yes. I did the ice bucket. Oh my god, those challenges are old. Yeah, man. Gotta love an old challenge. Like I did the ice Game Boy. So look. Game Boys are awesome. Ice bucket. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can find the video. God knows where it is. Challenges all the way. Got old as gold. Who's that behind you? Someone called No One. Have you and Kev done a challenge together? No, we haven't. I even did a like a, what was it? Was it the cinnamon challenge? That was horrible. Game Boys are awesome cinnamon challenge. Let's find it. Is it on there still? What's that behind that in the back? Nothing. People being weird. Oh my god, there it is, look.
Welcome to another Game Boy.
Look at me, yeah, look. This was back in... Look what the date this was. Look at the date. I was 20. I was, oh my god, that's old. Oh my, it's so shit. Connor's found it. Oh, look at Connor. It's Connor, look. Oh my god. I need to find my one. I need to find mine on here. Where is it? It's some, like, so long ago. Game Boys are awesome. Ice bucket challenge. It's not even coming up. It is on here. I watched it a few weeks back. I was like, oh my god, it's still on YouTube. It's going to be way far back. Oh, look at it. It's nonce.
Hello,
it's the man himself. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. It's me. How you doing?
It's yeah, man, not too bad. What are you up to?
It's Jarvis.
What?
It's Mr. Jarvis.
The man himself.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, you little beast.
Don't know why you just said old. I'm sure it's that old school, but never mind.
Who just says old? I'm thinking that, why is he saying old?
I'm
We're old.
getting old. I'm getting old.
Oh man.
What you been doing? Anything good?
I just edited my video and traded some stuff into sick. Keeps making a weird noise at your end. I don't know what that's about.
At my end?
It's like it's coming through. I don't know what. Like, I can hear myself, but not properly. Like, go, but.
What about now?
Yeah, it's still doing it.
Oh, fuck. Technical problems. Right, 1 minute.
Yeah, was it?
It says the problem with doing shit on your phone.
Yeah. No, you haven't been at Xbox in a while. What are you been up to? Oh, it's gone. Is he gone? No, he's doing something. Getting feedback. Yeah, that's the thing. It's Javo's side. The Javo Nator. Yo, Javo Nator. Well, that's well delayed. If you guys could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? Where would you go? Not sure. I wouldn't mind going to Japan and grabbing all the Tamagotchis and everything you can buy out there. McDonald's, that's one place. Because you can't really go wrong without a Mackey's. Probably downtown. Well, Java joined twice. Joined twice. There we go. Is that one gone now? There you go. You're sideways now. Sideways, yeah. Chicken legend. You'll have a double cheeseburger. What a big tasty. That's a good one. I think you muted yourself now, Java. His mic is muted. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Java Nator. He's trying to get himself ready for the boys. At this, as he's sideways, and he's silent as a silent man can be. Oh, he's loving his techno. Oh God, I can say it. My voice, language is, I don't know. My speech is messed up. Have you stopped doing the bacon burgers? Have they stopped doing? I don't know. I mean, the big tasty. I like those, but they get a bit. I'm getting sick of them now. I need to make something new. So just bringing them out all the time. Can you hear you now? I can't hear you. There's nothing coming through. Oh my God. What's that all about? A man seeing a... Oh, Javo's left it. Javo. Oh, that's why. Like, he's in twice. Like, let's have a look, because I can hear... How do I just move? He still joined from before, so, like, he's getting... I don't know what's happened here. He's doing something weird. I can't actually disconnect that. There we go. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I love your UFO Sam Kite video. Oh, thank you, man. It's pretty sick, isn't it? It's a pretty cool kite. The breakfast wrap are all right. Taste a bit like cardboard dough. They're not too bad. I've had a few. I preferred, was it the bagels? They were the bagels are really nice. Has it fixed? Yeah, you're not in it now. Get back in it. Need to get this into a party. Have you seen a video where someone ordered just a cheese slice? Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. It's well funny. Can I just have the bun, please? I don't want no burger. Just the bun. Patchinator. Is it going to work for him? Oh, yes, it is. He's here.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm rubbing it. I'm not too bad. I joined, but I look like poo. No, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Well, I've been working. I'm absolutely knackered.
You've been knackering it up, are you? Yeah, I finally finished Resident Evil yesterday, the main game anyway. That was pretty good. Did you complete it yet, Patch?
Yeah, I've completed already.
Some nice jump scares in that game, don't there? Some nice jump scares.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it. I think it's the achievement for 4 hours. Completing 4 hours.
I did it in over 10 hours. Just over 10 hours for me.
Oh.
But yeah, I was glad I did it. It was good. I did it with most of everyone helped me because I was so bad. Patch, you nutter. Someone said. Oh no,
yeah, that's me all over.
I can't wait for people to see what they think of my new Carbu video. I just saw a bit. I was bored. I was like, I'm going to do it. It's got to be done.
Yeah, it's almost there.
I mean, like, I got a new
yours.
one out. Yeah, I did an intro for it. A little bit different than normal. I was like, I'm bored. Let's make this video a bit different. So
that's going to be good for a laugh.
Yeah, why should you be serious all the time? Fuck it. You can have a bit of
Yeah,
laugh.
exactly.
Someone's going to moan now, I bet you.
Take no notice of them.
I know, yeah. I order a pepper, please. What?
I've got so many wires at the moment. I've got my phone on charge, headphones. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Got myself a nice cup of tea.
What we got?
No, it's sweet nice.
Or Street Fighter? I don't know. It's a hard one now because they're both pretty good.
Yeah.
Tekken or Street Fighter?
Tekken.
No, because they're both. Yeah.
Tekken for me.
Tekken is pretty good. Tekken 3 was my favorite.
Yeah, same here.
That was great. And then was it Tekken 5 or one of them when they brought in like a weird beach ball game when you have to like kick the ball around? What was that one?
Oh,
do you know what I mean? Do you remember?
Yeah.
I know it's on PS2.
I think it might have been on the PS2 actually.
Yeah. Takes me 2 hours.
Was it Tekken Tag? It was on there.
Something like that. It might have been on Tekken Tag, maybe. I'm new to your channel, Kieran. Thanks so much, man. Thanks for coming in and being a legend. Thanks for watching my channel as well. How are you doing, Jimmy? How are you doing? Not too bad. Break out the chocolate. Oh, look, Kevin, get yourself in this tonight.
Yeah, I'll probably jump in and then jump out again.
That's what he put. I love both. Yeah, I guess that's what he says about Street Fighter and all that. Virtual Fighter. Not really played that. I've played more Tekken and Street Fighter and stuff. What else? I'll jump in. I'm in. We got Jimmy. Yo, what up, man?
Hello, Jimmy. How you doing?
Yeah, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad, dude. Let's change this because now it's all gone weird. There we go. Marvel versus Capcom was amazing. That's what Kev put.
Yeah, that's a bit of a pricey one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Still got that one I got in the car boot that day. Remember that one, Patch? I got on the episode last time.
Oh, like 50p, wasn't it?
Yeah. Only game I found, wasn't it? I've kept it. I'm not taking the C. I'd rather keep that. Like, they only give you £3 for it. I was like, I'm keeping it for the collection.
Oh, I'm going there tomorrow.
What, CEX?
Yeah, I've just been sorting some stuff out. 17 games. About 134 quid. Probably spent about 20 quid on it.
I took in a load of controllers today. I bought a load of them on Wednesday. We were seeing my pickup video, and then I bought some more last weekend. Took what was it? 4, 5 or something PS2 controllers and all that. I took them all, but only one of them wouldn't take because had a sticky button or something. It seemed fine to me, but they're a bit picky, aren't they?
Yeah.
CEX.
Yeah.
You got to
They
clean the
take it,
stuff.
don't they?
I let them test it. I didn't test any of the
Have
stuff
you
I
ever
took.
noticed in CEX how like they bitch about the condition of certain stuff when like they say, oh, we've tested it, but like we won't take it in because there's like a tiny little scratch. But then if you look in their window, they have so many phones that are C grade that are absolutely battered.
Yeah, definitely. Like today, I took loads of stuff in. Didn't even test the stuff. He just gave me the credit, and there you go. Usually, like, oh, you got to wait half an hour for them to test it. He just gave me it and said, "Go, here you go." So mad, isn't it? Like how sometimes they test them and then they don't. Sometimes it's like,
No, I suppose it depends who's behind the counter, doesn't it?
yeah. Hey, Patch, you got this game? Patch, you got this one?
Yeah. Stick of truth. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, it's a double. So it's worthless to CX. So I'd rather not take it there. It's
What
not a
does
bad
my
game.
night, like, when I take consoles down my store in Southend and they say like, oh, it will take 2 hours to test it, and I'm like, no, it won't. How long can it take? Like, if you take something to game, like an Xbox or a console, they test it within 10 minutes,
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, you got to wait 2 hours.
it's weird. Everywhere's different, isn't it? Like I've been. I think I went to one with Kev's area. They tested the controller, but today he didn't even test it. I was like, what? Okay. And then he tried to scam me. I gave him in a silver controller, but they don't have on their system.
Yeah,
They scratched it as black, which is not bothered. It's only still £6 for a PS2 controller. I'm happy with that any day. I see them all the time. But I went out of the store. I was like, hang on a minute, they didn't do that one. And he was like, yeah, I did. I did it. I know. I was like, no, you didn't. I took in 4 black ones, 1 pink one, and 1 silver one, and they only did mark down like 2 black ones and 1 pink one. So they still didn't do anything with the silver. Sorry. So I had to go and moan and say he didn't do it, and he's like, yeah, I did. And then they realised they didn't, and then I luckily got my extra £6 credit. Cheeky sod, man. If I didn't notice that, I would have gone off and I'm like,
yeah. They try it, didn't they?
just because it's not on the system doesn't mean you can't scan it in still. Or, because it said, oh, we don't take it, but no, you kept it. But, yeah. That was only 50p though. 50p for to £6. That's really good, isn't it? You've got to look out for those PS2 controllers, guys. Get them down to CX before they go down in price. Because I don't know. Would you pay I wouldn't even pay £6 for a PS2 controller. Who's buying them for whatever price they're selling them for?
No, I get them off Car Boot for £1.
So many. You see them all the time. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Not some people would say we never find them, but I always see them.
It's a shame that
Go on.
It's a shame that woman that didn't give you that controller. You know, that one with the Rayman.
Oh yeah, I'm be there. I don't know if I'm going to be there this weekend. It's not raining because I'm thinking of selling again at a car boot. So I don't know if I'll be there. So probably just you, because I think Lewis is wanting to sell as well with me. So
Right.
he's got a load of stuff he wants to sell. So we're going to probably do a stall somewhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to another one on Sunday if it's not too bad.
Yeah, have you got a link for the stream? Here you go. Here you go, Georgia, if you can get in. It's the best-selling console of all time. So the controllers are so common. Yeah, that's the truth. It was a great system. Like I only got a PS2 because like it came with like it was my first DVD player I ever had. A PS2 with a DVD player, and I was like, oh man. That's why I don't really go for anything else. They did the same with the PS3, didn't they? They did put the Blu-ray on when it was like before anyone really wanted Blu-ray.
Yeah, and then the 360 had nothing
Yeah, it was
apart from the HD DVD drive.
Flopped, didn't it flop a bit? I do see the HD DVDs, but I never pick them up. There's any point. You got like 4K now.
It didn't win, did it? In the end, it was that
I
or
don't
Blu-ray, and
I don't think I knew anyone who had that. No, I didn't know anyone who had a HD, whatever.
I did.
Yeah, was it worth the money or?
It weren't too bad because when I think it was probably about 2010, 2011, when Game Station was still around, and they had sealed HD DVDs for like 50p, and
Yeah.
so they only had like a collection of about 30 to 50 films, like nowhere near as massive as a library of Blu-ray, but it was worth picking it up. I mean, I only paid about £5 for the HD DVD player.
All right. It's not too bad then.
But then when I got my PS3, obviously it all changes when you got Blu-ray. You start buying Blu-rays.
Yeah. Good old Blu-rays. And now everything has Blu-ray now, and that's all changing to 4K or whatever it is. So you like, oh, it was like that thing where everyone was like obsessed about HD, not HD, I mean 3D and that, and now like no one really
No one gives a shit now.
even uses it. It's all these 3D TVs. I don't think people have them, but I don't ever know anyone use them. Shit, I think I have my watch a bit tight. Jesus, that fucking hurts. Oh, I didn't realise it was that tight on. Ow. It's like engraved into my arm. Good old Spyro watch. Come on, John, can't I get yourself in there then? I'll join soon. Where's Java going? He was in a minute. He was in a minute ago and then he left.
How are you getting on with your cabinet patch?
Still sorting. I've just been trying to work where to put things at the moment, because I'm getting where the door is. I'm getting another line of units.
Yeah.
So I've got an half size of what I've already got. So I'm put the DS and that lot down there. Anything small down that bit, and then all the normal games around the outside.
Yeah.
But as I say, it's just taking time.
Should we do a
No, I've just been cracking it up on Apex earlier in the.
Jesus. 5 hours to render this bloody video. That's stupid, man. Why so long? I don't know. Look, look, let me show you. Look at this. 5 hours. You see what I found there? You see what I'm digging?
How many hours is the actual video?
It's about 1 hour and 20 or something. It takes so long. This is why I get frustrated when my video messes up and then I have to redo all that again. It's a nightmare.
Is it taking longer though because you're streaming?
I don't know.
Could be.
I'm not bothered though. Yeah. It'll be out tomorrow anyway. I'll upload it. It takes like half an hour to upload it, maybe YouTube. So
I suppose it's like you said though, isn't it? It is annoying though, because I mean you could do it like leave your computer on while you sleep and let it upload, but like you said, if it fucks up halfway through and you wake up, it might not even be done.
yeah, I've done it. I've left my thinking my phone and my laptop's pretty loud. It used to be louder like when I fixed it, but then it's probably loud and it keeps me awake from that. Things I used to do like when I fall something keeps coming through. I keep hearing myself.
Yeah, it's echoing.
Well, I had this what was it? Internet I have now. Like I used to live, my stepdad's internet. It was awful. He'd take like probably 4 or 5 hours to upload a video. It was stupid. But now, like, yeah, I only people an hour now. That used to take a minute. Yeah, so it's going to be see it. It's pretty good. Remember them ones? They were like pretty cool.
Ones.
This one isn't. No.
God, I used to have the light up ones.
Yeah, I've got one. Took the batteries out of it. This is one that makes noises as well.
Oh yeah. Do you remember?
I like that one.
Yeah, and this one does all like the flashes and just some weird colours. Froyo, yeah, this one. They were cool. And now, like, when he cares about them now, but you gotta do,
So
Oh,
you guys had any decent pickups during the week?
I've not got anything this week. I've just been
No.
taking things into CX, getting enough stack ready to take into them. I got, how much did I get today? 98 quid, I think it was. Too bad. I tried to take, they don't take in Sims 4 anymore because it has to be sealed. I took one of mine before. Don't know why it keeps echoing back who it is. Not sure who's echoing.
If it's me.
I had a
You
pickup today.
had some pickers, did you?
I went to High Street, just
Yeah.
like charity shop hunting and all that. I always ask in the back if they've got anything in the back. They never do normally. So I asked a woman in cancer research. I was like, when I said where I got them PlayStation 3 games that time,
Yeah.
6 for £1. I said, "Oh, have you got any gaming stuff?" And she went, "Oh yeah, a load of stuff's coming." I was like, "Okay, could be shit. It could be good." So she went and got this massive box, and she was like, "Yeah, all this stuff's coming." It was only a boxed Super Nintendo,
Really? Wow, that's mad.
Super Mario All Stars version.
Nice.
It was boxed, and they also had Streets of Rage 3.
Really? They wanted full price, or?
And then all the other stuff was like shit, like just like Wii stuff and crap, like no Wii controllers because I would have took them in for trading. But then I
Yeah.
said to her, I was like, "How much have you got on it?" And she said, "Oh, I don't know," because it was only a young girl. She said, "I don't know. I'll talk to the manager, and I'll get back to you." So she went and asked the manager, and she said, 30 quid
That's really good. That's awesome.
for the SNES, and
Nice.
I think they wanted like a quid for Streets of Rage 3.
Wow. I'll go
So I
wrong,
was
can
like,
you? I've not found retro in a charge shop in years. Except for
I can never find anything decent. So it's quite nice when you find a little gem.
definitely.
I mean, I don't know, because obviously Streets of Rage 3 is the rare one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quite expensive, like 80 quid or something like that, maybe more, maybe like 100.
I might get rid of that. I might keep the Super Nintendo because I haven't got an actual Nintendo.
Yeah, do it.
I've
You got a
got
pretty
a
good
Mini, but
price.
it's not the same.
Yo, what up? There we go. Nice one. What's everyone done with commenting now? We've got a few watches, 18.
Better than last time then.
Or now 17. It was 18.
When we were streaming last time, it was hardly anyone, wasn't it?
It was getting a bit late then, wasn't it? That's probably what it was.
It was like me, you, and Patch.
Just rocking it.
Why not?
Yeah, I'm tempted to patch to go and give that woman at the car boot another controller. Say, can I have a controller, please?
Yeah.
Give her a crappy one.
Good try.
I've got a few of them.
What a third party.
To give them a real one, they go, I'll give you. Can I have your third party one? It's real, not official.
You never know, she might sell it then.
So we say no. Connor not meant to be coming in, they're not.
Probably should just coming in soon, didn't he?
Connor should be coming in.
Yeah, a lot of people said they're coming in soon.
And then you got
I'll
George
join
is joining us, so and but they've not said anything. I think they're probably preparing themselves. You don't want to look like scumbags. No,
Language, Kieran.
good language. I love a good language. No, I'm joking, really. I'm not my pain.
How you getting on with Resident Evil
I'm
7?
upside down now. There you go.
I've finished the main game. I'm just doing the extras at the moment.
I ain't even tried it.
And yeah, I really liked it. It's good.
I like the old ones.
I've not played
Have
the
you
old
got
one.
Rush of Blood yet?
Yeah, I've downloaded it. I'm going to play that soon. We're going to stream that maybe the weekend. I was hoping to do this weekend or tomorrow. Sorry, I can't because got Virgin coming out. So hopefully, change my whole my internet, like the the router thing. It's taking a minute.
Yeah, same here. Mine's absolutely all over the place.
Like you can't even stream a video onto or watch YouTube on TV. It's just like pixely. It's like watching it like in I don't know, like an old phone. It's like you can't see what everyone's doing. Just going to stop the wrong and I'll join. Join while you're in the shop. I want to see what you're buying. Was a crazy few Fridays ago, and you and Kev were on. I remember. Yeah, is that when we did one together on this channel or something? That was pretty cool. Who remembers this film? That was well old one. 1988. No, like a weird ghost come alive and that one.
Oh, the mask.
Max toys. I don't know what that even does. I don't know. Is it meant to do anything?
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Isn't that when he's like
When he sticks that mask on him and he transforms into that green guy, and he's like an horny sex god.
I think it's all funny. What's the best bit I like? When he goes, "Look, Mum, I'm broken." I love that. It's great. We've got a few things coming in now. We've got this one. And we have, you need a better PC, Kieran. Like the bird. What? My PC's fine at the moment. Patch hard. Can't show what you buying. Yeah, in the shop. Hey, what? By what I've seen that for. I know what is.
What are you talking about? The game tour what I did.
I'm not sure.
Who's that joined?
Connor's in the shop. You can hear him. What you buying? You're buying all the sweeties.
Connor's hiding.
It might take a while to send it to me though.
What did you get from? You get from Mackey's? A large log. What's this one? That's why your PC lags, man. Yeah, it's not the greatest. I'm happy with a good laptop. Cost me when I got this laptop over £1,000. I think it's like 1,400 or something. That was like a good long time ago. It's out of date now, but it's still great. Where's Patch gone? Oh no, what are you buying? He's still got it. Oh. He's left us. Is he in that shop now? Yeah, he's just chickened out and left. What's happened now? I don't know. Yo, Connor, you got the hat
Oh,
on
what
here.
happened
Can you
there?
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just at the shop. I don't know how the fuck I left then.
Well, you hear you buying stuff.
What? Good, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I hear the tills going off or whatever.
No, I just went to get a few bottles of Coke. That was about it.
Cook. Yeah, need some cook.
Yeah, a few bottles of Coke.
Well, is it just around the corner? It's on yours.
What? Yeah,
The
it's
shop-
around the corner. It's not far.
That time I ran to the shop on the scooters. That's well funny. You were well knackered.
It just goes to show how not in shape I am. I used to do it all the time as a kid. I can't fucking do it for 10 minutes now.
I was like, come on, catch up. I was like, okay. You were fine at the start, like beasting up some pops, and then suddenly you were walking back.
I burnt myself out.
That was funny.
I had my phone last on the way to McDonald's. I'm on like 11%.
You're from Yorkshire, Connor. You're from the beach.
Yes.
Connor's from the beach.
Well, is that what someone said?
Georgia
can't
said
see the
that
chat on my
you're
phone.
from Yorkshire, Sega.
Yeah.
Brignington to be excised.
Yes.
I don't know what he says. What was it? I was watching the video earlier. I'm not even joking. So that's all funny. Great times. No, we've still got the same amount of people. I don't know if it's froze to that many people watching, but seems to be not a bad stream. I don't know why. I don't know if Kev's going on. Do you reckon? Probably won't. No, he probably just teasing him like he does every time.
Is he in the chat?
Briglington. There we go. Look, Connor.
Yo.
That's what Georgia put that. Found a load of games in Yorkshire charity shops. Nice. Anything decent? Or they're just the regular titles you find in every shop you go to?
Or like FIFA?
Yeah, probably.
Or big brain training.
Big brain training. Yo, Javo.
Yo, yo, yo. Is it working?
Oh. Nice.
Is it
There
better?
we go.
Yeah, it's working perfect.
Hey! How you doing, boys?
Very good.
Very good.
There we go.
So we got Kieran, his twin,
Twin.
and Patch. Yeah, it looks like you're the guy. How you doing, Patch?
Not too bad, you?
Yeah, not bad, man. Connor, you bitch, where you going?
McDonald's, because why not?
McDonald's now. He's gone down.
Yeah, Georgia made me want to get one. She kept talking about it in chat. I was like, oh, I'm after McDonald's now.
Get
can't
yourself a
see
Mackie.
the
How
chat,
far's
I can't
Mackie
read
from yours then?
What?
How far's Mackie from yours then?
About 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
Mine's like a drive away. It's like at least like a 10-minute drive.
Yeah, but the bad
Well, you
thing
do
for
have
me, KFC's like 20 miles away, the closest one.
mine are both together.
Nice.
You lucky sod.
Remember we had one before we went to Kev's, didn't we? Let's have one for
Yeah,
breakfast.
well,
It was.
You had a
We'll have to do that.
KFC for breakfast.
Wasn't it for breakfast, Connor?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, we had that new bacon burger that they did. We like the baconaise or something, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, I
it's
suppose that's not bad. It's like a bacon sandwich, isn't it, really?
but like barbecue sauce, and it's pretty tasty. Yeah, I've got a
Nice.
massive PS1 and PS2 hold yesterday. Uploaded a second on my channel. If you, okay, man, I'll definitely give it a watch. I don't know if you can sub on this. Anything you can't do, you can't sub on this through this. I'll watch the video back later and I'll try and find your comment. I'll have a look. I've got this as well.
How is everyone?
Tired.
Someone put this.
Knackers.
That was from.
All sealed SNES games in charity shop.
Yeah, it says that. And then,
What, really?
I don't know. Skill pack.
Nah, they've got to be kidding.
You've got to be joking, because like sealed Marios go for like hundreds and hundreds of pounds.
Yeah.
That's got.
You look
That's
about
got to be the
£300-400
guy-
quid.
I bet that's the
Even
same
like-
guy that used to
Even
go
the
on
worst
Kev streams.
games are worth like
Alright.
50 to 100.
All right.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Not
Not
me.
even too bad.
He's going back McDonald's now.
Yeah, you made me want a McDonald's, and that's not a bad thing.
What did you get?
He's still.
It's still
Keep the
going.
video on.
Still going there. I'm going to get the new double quarter pounder cheeseburger.
Wait, you've not even been yet?
No, I'm just walking there now.
What?
I think like Patch said, keep it on so we want to see your order.
Go on, yeah.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, exactly.
My
I'll
first
tell you
one
what.
was literally 5%, but I'll try.
Are you
And then
I've got an idea.
going to use a tap screen, or are you going to talk to someone?
I'll talk to someone.
Right, I've got an idea. Somebody in the chat, give Connor something to say on his first line to this person.
Yeah, go
Right.
on.
Slice of cheese,
On 5%.
please. And that's
If I
it.
make it, then I'll do it.
We're going to say, can I have a shit burger, please? Oh, what? We're going to have the name of stop.
Connor.
Oh my
Connor,
God.
Yeah.
if it's a girl that serves you, right, say, "Hello, beautiful. I'll have your finest buns."
Say
My phone
gratitude.
Yes.
Pocket chicken.
Have your finest buns.
So Connor, walk in and say, "This isn't Burger King." Stomp your feet and walk out again.
And then
leave.
come back and order something.
Yeah. Do it, please.
He would do
If my phone lasts, I will.
This is the KFC. It's too far away. Anyway.
I brought my charger with me though, so I can charge it from McDonald's.
And then when
Charge
you
it
stomp
at
your feet, come
You
back
can
in
eat
and
it
go,
at
just say KFC and stomp your feet again and walk out again.
Yes. I think Jimmy's got the right idea.
There you go. Ask for a double burger XL.
Bacon XL.
And then one piece snack box.
One piece snack box.
Oh, good one.
One piece snack box.
Oh, where's he gone?
He's thinking of what to get.
You there yet, Con?
No, just walking.
Oh, he's walking in. I can see the McDonald's floors.
Look, his trainers. Look at them. What are you wearing? Your boots?
What
No,
are
not
those?
them.
You haven't worn them yet, have you? Yeah, them big massive golf boots you brought.
Yeah, I did. I wore them. I
Did
wore
you?
them in town, loads. Yeah.
What,
Oh, I
like the
could
massive
wear them,
chunky
man.
ones?
I couldn't wear them. They'll probably break my ankle. No, I won't break your ankle, but like how heavy they are. Like he brought. He's
I've
gonna
got
wear.
to say, them boots were amazing. They were great.
Yeah, Connor was going to take them to download when it was so muddy. I was like, mate, you're going to get them wrecked. Don't take them to download.
He'd still be there.
It was
You
going to
wouldn't have
work,
left.
but I got.
Do you find it funny how this stream has just come down to Connor going to McDonald's?
Yeah,
Priorities.
We're all,
Food review.
we're hoping
Like
to
we're
get
all
safe.
just like waiting for him to go to McDonald's.
it's the anticipation. It's it's building.
We're waiting for that
Literally
burger.
minutes right now.
Waiting for that burger to pop into your hand.
This should be number 1 on
Didn't he say
trending
like
right now.
it was only 5 minutes away?
Yeah, 10 minutes ago.
But Connor only walks in very slow.
Yeah, I'm a slow walker. I've got little legs.
Because me, I would just jump on my scooter and boost down. So that's foot walking. Get on your bike.
I'm not.
Batman sweets. What? No more. Okay, what's this one?
Literally a McDonald pickup vid.
But live on air. Hope you guys enjoy it. It's live on air. 14 people are watching this. Or now 13 because people are thinking, what the hell is this?
Connor, you've got pressure, man. Hurry up.
You got pure watchers watching. Wanting
Yeah,
to see
come
what
on,
you're going to purchase. No, we've got 15. Oh, yes, 15 people now.
Knowing them,
Come
they'll
on.
probably tell him to stop filming.
Is he still there? Or is he gone?
I don't know. Has he put himself in his pocket? I bet.
Like darkness.
Can't hear him walking around with it. Connor, you beast. Don't know what he's doing.
He's gone.
Oh, he chickened out.
Oh,
Oh, you ruined
That's
it. I wanted to
faulty
see that
He's
burger.
going to blame that. He'll blame that on his battery now. You watch.
Probably is, actually. No, no.
Right. That means we've got one slot free. Someone jump in and order a takeaway or something. Keep the trend going.
Yeah, please. I want someone to order a large. I don't know what, but yeah, something large. Oh, is that Easter good?
Somebody order a Domino's, but just order the base with nothing else on it.
Order the base, yeah.
Nothing else, just the base.
I just have to, I
Or
just
just
want
the
it.
box.
I want
Just the
it
box on
freak.
its own.
I want it well done, please. Crispy base. Sounds like people always moaning like, "Oh, my bacon crispy or
That would
not."
still be about 30 quid just for that. It's that expensive Domino's.
I'm not having an 8. That's why I can't be asked paying the prices. I'd rather just go to your local takeaway or go and get a frozen one.
Do you know the
I'll
best?
tell you what. The best
thing
ones,
for a
I think, are
takeaway?
like Asda.
Asda's
and,
pretty tasty, yeah,
Morrison's.
good. Asda and Morrison's do pretty nice ones.
The best thing to do on a takeaway, right, is ring a takeaway up and ask if they deliver. And when they say, yeah, we deliver, say, right, can I have a liver and pineapple pizza, please? And then they'll go, we don't deliver.
We don't do liver. Oh, that's great.
I've done it years ago. And then
That's a great one.
for about 10 minutes, I was going, but you just said you deliver, so I want a liver and pineapple pizza. And he's like, we don't deliver. And then in the end, I was like, all right, well, can you do takeaway then? And he's like, yeah, we do takeaway. And I was like, well, what's 10 minus 10?
10 minus.
He was not impressed.
I like that.
oh, I do as well.
Still watching and listening to the crazy chat.
It's a crazy chat. Has anyone got this up? Which is that troll, was it? Was it on it? Aged. The prank app. I might use it in a minute to do it on air. Ring someone up. Ring a takeaway up. Has everyone got this app where you can ring and like do like a fake prank? Like it plays like a video, like a thing to the people on the phone.
Didn't you
I
do
think
that to your friend?
Yeah, I got them on
And he
Insta.
started crying.
No, I didn't try. I don't know if I still got them. Like this, like my first one. What was the funniest one? This one, it? Yeah. Is it this one?
Hello? Hello?
That's right.
Hello? Yeah, hello.
This
Hello? Who's this? Yeah, who's this? Ryan. Who are you? Why do you keep calling my telephone?
That's what I did ages ago.
I'm not calling you. Look, this is the first time you've called me in the past hour, Habibi. What do you want? I am blaming you. Sorry, I'm trying to sleep here. You keep waking me up.
It was well good. Oh, that's it. I think it messed up, man. I remember I did it with Jay.
What? Hello? Hello? Yeah, who the hell is this? Who is the man with the phone? My name is Tyrone. I think we got a little bit of a problem here, my dog. Well, why you been calling my girlfriend late at night? Because I like it. Listen, you can't play me, homeboy.
He knew it was fake, like. I think he must have. I might try. I can do it actually.
Kieran, I've got an idea. You've got the app. Use it on Kevin Wolford 123 right now.
He'll know though. He'll know. I don't want to waste it. I've only got one chance left.
Ah, fuck.
I don't know which one. Best new pranks. So what's this one?
Hello? Hi, yeah. You wrote your number on the receipt at my restaurant. I'm glad you picked up. I wanted to talk to you about something.
Weird item for sale. What's this one?
Hello? Yeah, hi. You're the one selling the used breast pump on Craigslist, right?
That's American. You can't use that. Use breast pump. It's pretty cool. I've not used it in ages. The dating and love one. What's this one?
Hey, this is Ashley. How are you?
The thing is, they'll sound American. That's not going to work.
American.
I know that's the thing. You can't do American ones. Like,
yeah, people will catch on straight away.
Jobs. What's this one?
Hello? Hey, it's Chris. We haven't actually met really, but we're coworkers.
Okay.
Listen, are you the one who blew out the bathroom at work today?
I don't know. Yeah, it's not. They're a bit old American, aren't they? They're a bit rubbish.
Yeah, some would work with like Indian accents and stuff, but American probably won't.
Yeah, that's right. Let's try an Indian. There was a takeaway one. Let's try it and bring a takeaway up with the takeaway one. I might do that actually.
Do it.
I think you just ring the takeaway and do the pizza one.
Yeah, there was a pizza one, isn't there?
I think use Jimmy's idea with the liver.
This one, look. What's this one?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I wanting to make one order for pizza delivery.
This is what you can use.
So I wanting to get 3 extra large pizza, right? I wanting 1 pepperoni with mushroom, 1 Hawaiian, 1 cheese, and 2 bottles of soda. But wait, can you read back to me my order so I know you got it right?
That's what it is.
Wait, I said large, okay? Make sure it's large, okay? Read it one more time.
What's this one? Bone in my pizza.
Yeah, I want to make a complaint about the food experience I have in your store. I took a bite into a slice of your pizza and I chipped my tooth on a bone.
I bet let's try that one.
That'll work. Do it, but put it on loudspeaker.
What takeaway do you want me to use? I don't know. I don't have any leaflets now.
Search on your phone. I don't know, for one in a local area.
Okay,
Obviously, one that you don't use.
I do Leak where I used to live.
Yes.
Leak was it? I used to like going. Was it Flame Grill? What that called? I don't know what it's called. Takeaway. I don't know. Well, there's Scorpio was what I used to like going to, but what was I just put takeaway for? Let's see if it works. It'd be great. I'm not. Come on, stupid internet. Yeah, I hope this new Carby video is alright. Doesn't mess up. Still going for it. I found an Amiga in this episode, in this one you'll be seeing, but the guy wanted me to make him an offer. I was like, mate, I'm not offering anything because I feel bad.
I hate that when people are like, oh, make me an offer. You're like, well, if you don't know what it's worth, then,
like,
you know.
Someone's already gave an offer, but you can bid. And like, I'm not bidding. I'm like, I'm going away. And Amigas most of the time are dead anyway. Yeah, I'm not bidding up.
Amigas, unless you're buying from like a shop like I did, where, you know, you trust the guy and you say, oh, yeah, it's been refurbished or whatever, then, you know, difficult because they do leak and dry belts and
after as well.
Yeah.
I'm typing a number. Hopefully,
the ones that have price lists.
I mean, it's not quite as bad where they say like, "Oh, make me an offer," as the ones who say, "Oh, well, it's worth this much on eBay," and you think, "Well, sell it on eBay then." You know what you're doing here?
That's what does my head.
I hate that.
When you go up to people and you say, "How much is this?" and they're like, "Oh, wait a minute, I've just got to check my list."
Yeah, that's annoying. I get it all the time.
I might just give you the price.
You know straight away then that they're thinking like, "Oh, bloody hell!"
You know they're going
how much
by
is this?
prices.
Yeah.
Right. So I do this. Call
Yeah,
from
man.
I don't know what's that. Call from a.
You might want to make that an anonymous call.
Says call from a area code. Save this call. Yes. No, it will do it as a fake number. It doesn't do it as my number. It will be a complete number you won't know. The app does it.
Oh, the app does it. Okay.
Who are you calling?
Takeaway. Where are you sleeping?
Oh my god.
Right, I'm trying to think. Make sure you've been pranked. Oh, you can add that as well. You've been pranked at the end of it. But I don't think I might not even work. I've done it a few times and they always like hang up. Let's try it anyway. Don't fail on me. I don't want it to ruin it. There you go, it's ringing.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, I want to make a complaint about a food experience I have in your store. Hello. I took a bite into a slice of your pizza and I chipped my tooth on a bone. I could have choked on it, mother yucker. Since when did you start putting bones in the pizza? Listen, I want to get compensation for this. Can you deliver to me 2 free pizza for the inconvenience? I want the pizza to be boneless, okay? Boneless.
Oh, you put the phone down. What the hell? She was like, hello.
I bet he's thinking, not this shit again, Jesus.
Oh my god. That's the thing. They don't need like just like don't say a thing. That's like it's a waste. But okay.
It would be funny if your phone rings right now.
It won't do it. I don't think so anyway.
Have you ever seen that Asda and Tesco one?
Yeah, upside down pizza.
No, there's another one. The Tesco's is cheaper.
Yeah, well, he's lost his wife, isn't it? He's lost his wife.
It was a New Zealand a New Zealand radio station, and they rung a 24-hour Asda in Charlton, and they said that my child was lost in their store, and the woman on the channel was like, "Oh right, what's the name?" And he was like, "Well, it's Tess, and it's a double barrel name. It's Koses, cheaper." And she even says it before she puts the tannoy out. And she was like, "Would you want me to put a tannoy out now?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then you hear the tannoy go off, and it's like, "Tesco's is cheaper."
Yeah, I remember it.
I bet she got sacked.
There's a place that does chocolate pizza as well, but I don't know whereabouts it is. It looks disgusting.
Is that by the people who do like Chicago Town? Was it?
Domino's used to do that as well.
I've had a pudding somewhere with like a pizza, which is like load of chocolate and everything on it. It's all right.
Oh,
I think Iceland used to sell one as well that used to chocolate.
yeah, they did.
07784. 1, 2,
I think they still do.
3.
I'm sure I've seen
See,
it
I
on
don't
there.
know that. If they called it anything else, it might be all right. But the fact that it's called pizza, you expect like savoury toppings, don't you? Instead of like sweet.
My local takeaway where I get my pizzas, they do like a 12-inch for a tenner, but it's buy one get one free.
Oh, nice.
So
Buy
you
one,
can
get
get
one
like
free.
4-inch pizzas for like tenner, and that you can choose like 4 toppings as well. So it's pretty good.
I always like having cheese crust. I can't be arsed having plain.
Barbecue
Yeah,
crust is the
Have you ever had kebab meat on a pizza?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good.
In calzone, I've had it.
So nice.
Pokemon. Calzone. I don't want them in ages. I remember I had one in Italy when I went years ago. Calzone.
What
Pretty
I'm trying to
tasty.
get to anyway? It's probably eating
I know.
McDonald's.
I had a
Oh,
yeah, pretty good. Italy.
He's either on his way to McDonald's or he's had a heart attack. He was walking too fast.
We got mugged, and someone saw him talking about,
mugged him for his Big Mac.
Mugged him for a KFC, but he didn't have one, so he went to McDonald's.
Took his food and like, come here, you bastard, I'm hungry. Help me then.
Help me then. That's what he always does, doesn't he? Help me then. He goes well annoyed, doesn't he? It's so funny.
It won't make sense to anyone else other than Kieran, but yeah. Help me then.
Help me then. What was that? What game was that on? Fortnite, wasn't it?
Yeah, Fortnite, yeah. Yeah,
We
Fortnite.
haven't played Fortnite in so long. Geez, I don't want to go. I'm never going to go back to that game.
Lost it now, really. It's been a thing, isn't it?
So I'm in the slacking. I'm looking at comments. Don't mean to be slacking. When they say what? When I say I don't know.
Who've we lost? We've lost Georgia.
Disappeared. Oh no. What happened there? Oh, everyone's disappearing.
Oh, Jimmy's gone.
No.
Come back.
Come back.
Probably like that or something, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully everything's all good.
I'm making a move because I'm up early in the morning. I'm absolutely tired.
What are you doing? Are you car booting?
No, shooting off the CX tomorrow morning. Drop some stuff off. Pick some.
Nice.
There's an N64 games up. They just got a new load in, and I'm gonna go and clear them out.
Haha, nice.
Okay, man.
Any big titles or?
Hello. Well, nothing brilliant. It's about what 20-30 quid each.
Nice. Have you got any trade-ins or?
Yeah, about 134 quid.
Nice one. It's what everyone always forgets about CX. Like they talk about like the price and they're selling it for this much, but 10 Mario Karts and it's cost you £10 for something for 100 quid.
Yeah,
you just got to play the game right, haven't you?
One Mario Kart Wii, 2 DS versions, new Mario Brothers on the DS. Thinking now, what else have I got? I'm even giving them one of my doubles of Zelda. Box.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the N64 version.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if anyone saw. Apparently, Game was selling a 4 for £20 on 3DS games for like. There were like Zeldas there. There were Mario Karts, all on 3DS. There were Super Mario. There were all sorts.
Yeah,
so I
seen
don't know
that.
if it's worth looking. I don't know what to trade in for, but
more than that in CEX. I think.
Yeah, it's probably profit to be made because 4 for 20, you're looking at what, £5 each. So you're probably going to get more than that, aren't you? Really?
What happened there? Did he cut out?
I don't know. It just completely went. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it must happen to Georgia. She just disappeared after. It's like it just went. Both of you went pretty much at the same time. Someone said, love all your videos, but you're missing Kevin. I don't know what he's up to. He's enjoying himself.
I think.
Have fun. See you next time.
See you later, Patch.
See you later, man. Yeah, I think Kevin's busy with his Sega Saturn he's got today, hasn't he? So,
Yeah, it's his new toy. His new toy, which has been
Yeah.
modified. But
that's it. It'll be gone now for a couple of weeks. I'm joking.
we stuck on that all few weeks now, hasn't he? Playing that.
Yeah.
He loves his retro at the moment.
I love that though with Kev because he gets a console, but he doesn't just get the console. It's got to be
Fully
It's got to
maxed
perform
out.
like It's got to be like top spec. It's got to
Kev
be the
loves
best
his,
we can get.
Kev wants the best graphics, the best speed, everything. He wants everything to
Yeah.
play as good as it can be. Which is fair enough. That's just the way Kev is. But some people are like, "Oh, I'll just stick with what it's come with." But
Yeah, but like Kev said before, hasn't he? Really, if you can get something to look better than it ever has, why wouldn't you do it? It
Yeah.
makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
as long as it doesn't
But-
ruin the game, making it crap, then
Yeah, exactly. Go for it. It's one of them things.
definitely.
How did you do it? You did all right at the car boot recently. You came in.
What the
Like
pick of that?
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good for 20 quid, wasn't it? I was happy with that.
Oh, definitely worth it.
Yeah, it's just missing it. I didn't realise it's missing a dongle on one of the controllers, but I'll find one at a car boot. It won't be hard.
Probably find it in one of them like tubs, where you see like where you got to dig through a little bit. You probably find it in one of them.
Yeah, probably. They'll pop up somewhere. But yeah, definitely we have to hit up another booty one day as well. Right? That was funny when we did one last.
Yeah, and get Graham to come.
Java's the guy who got the toaster. What a failure.
And 2 weeks later, bought a brand new one, and it still works. Still works. I'm like to the lady, I'm like,
broken toaster.
no, the broken one I threw away. No, I've got a new one now.
Oh, okay.
So, apparently, the lady bought it, and colour scheme totally changed. So, yeah, it's up for sale. It's only £5, but never mind.
It's all good.
I think
Okay,
though, it was one of them days, wasn't it? The car boot was literally rammed one end to the other.
Busy. But there's this one guy, wasn't there, who literally asking every person, and he was just coming out with stacks of stuff, wasn't he? You couldn't even
was carrying it, and oh my god, like he was taking everything. He's like, all right, £20 for the lot or whatever, and that's giving it to him.
He would even get a sniff. He didn't even leave like any decent titles behind, really, either, did he?
No, I mean, probably left out of the car boot video was the lady who bought a used mop. I don't know if it was on that day or the day before, but yeah, it was a used mop. Yeah,
so I've heard
amazing.
There we go, from Jake.
Jake, get on, come join.
Come on, Kev, get in there now. Kevin's
come.
I suppose is that even him though? Probably isn't. Last time.
Yeah. Trolls.
Kevin pretenders. Anyone going into any car boots tomorrow? I was hoping to, but I've got to stay in tomorrow because I've got Virgin coming out to sort the internet out. They're coming to hopefully change the router because it's definitely knackered. They'd like to come in to do something and say, "Oh, plug this into this and it should come up with light." No, it's not coming up. So yeah, your router's knackered. Which I've known for ages. It's definitely something to router.
I wonder if they could give you anything to boost it in your room.
Maybe.
They might have like a box because you can get like signal boosters, can't you? So I wonder if they could give you something like that.
Yeah.
God knows.
Go on, Kev. You got people wanting. Jump in, Kev. Come on.
Come on, Kev. Come.
You got fans wanting you to jump in. And we got this. Yeah,
Yeah, it is. He's got a spanner. Yeah, so it must be Kev.
Oh, that's good then. It's the real Kevster.
Kev, Joy, no, I'm going to start talking about you and Amanda, and you don't want that on YouTube.
Yeah, your internet is normally poor. Streaming makes it hard to watch, but it's just you and one or yeah.
When it's just you on one over.
Hopefully it's okay through his website. It seems to be better through his website. I'm doing it through, but hopefully tomorrow I'll sort it out. And it's just been every time I bring up with like the same thing. Reset your router. It doesn't do anything. It's exactly the same. Both of them are charging their phones. Like, even Connor's charging his phone.
It's because they just work by scripts at Virgin, didn't they?
Yeah, it's just a chat script, isn't it? It's like
it's all customer service. They just get told what to say, like the basics. Reset your router, like they
until you
don't
get
do the actual advanced stuff.
And then I end up like going, okay, we have a look closer in for you.
What router have you got then? Have you got an old one?
I don't know. I've only had it since I lived there. I lived there 2.5 years now. So
I think that when you're saying that they replaced it once.
No, I never replaced it yet.
Oh, not you. It must have been Kev.
I think it may be broken. Mum said she's dropped it. It's fell off the side a few times. That may be why it might be messed up. It's fell off the thing a few times. It might be why it's broken.
It's your mum's fault. Blame your mum.
Probably the dogs, not my mum. The dogs there would knock things over all the time.
What your dog's called? Alia and Bryn, isn't it?
Yes, the lovely Alia and Bryn.
Yeah, I love them dogs.
Are they just trying to fix it then, or are they actually going to install a new one for you?
I don't know. They said they're going to send a technician out.
Hello, Georgia. Sometimes.
Oh, look. Oh, my God. Guess he's about to come in now.
They normally try and charge you, didn't they?
Hey!
Yay!
I recognise the archway anywhere.
Shall I climb through it?
Go on.
Yes. Go on.
We're going to do it.
Spider Kev.
What's he doing?
I'm not even joking. I've just done my back in.
Oh,
it really hurt. Oh, I've crippled myself. See, when you're old, you can't do stuff like that. You break yourself. Like that really hurt. I've been shot. That's your fault, Jarvo.
Don't fucking blame me. Sorry, Kevin. I swore. Don't bloody blame me.
How's
How you doing, Kev? How's your Dreamcast? Saturn.
Just finished Snatcher on the Mega CD.
Oh, nice.
And last night I was playing it, and I got to a certain point, and the audio had like a skip to it, like a, and I was like, oh no, thinking the laser's knackered. Took the disc out, disc scratched to bits.
Oh,
what?
But it's not official. It was a burnt backup.
Oh right.
But it must have been where I used one of those slip cases. Something must have caught, and it was really weird. I couldn't show you on camera, but it's like the great, like tiniest specks of scratches across, but like that wide on the disc. So on the outside rim, as the audio was playing on that bit, it had a sort of like crackle to it. So I checked all my discs
I can't even
from the same, they were like Maxell or something, and they all had scratches on it. So I think it was like a dodgy batch of discs or something.
Your phone messed up.
Oh man, that sucks. I remember things like that used to happen when I bought discs on like the car, not the car boot, like the market, rye disc, they were called.
They would have
sometimes
they would have dogged bollocks.
Yeah. Like, but sometimes it was just completely. They were fake. You know, you could tell like the purple bit. Yeah, like they'd burn too heavy. Like as soon as they span around and stuff, they'd mark and they'd have all like ring marks across and. Yeah, it's awful.
It's a weird batch though. These discs, like they're they've got like sort of I don't know, like kind of like, you know, when you look at a disc, it's like a rainbow.
Yeah.
But it's got like sections of it, like blocks, like where like it's damaged. Something's got to the top of it, and the top layer's knackered. So I think it's just a dodgy batch. So I reckon I bought them, and the people who were selling them on eBay, the discs, were probably like, you know, seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Like
I
they
reckon
bought them
it's a batch
cheap,
of
haven't they?
Yeah, so I reckon it's just a you know, dodgy batch. What are you talking
Never
about? I missed
mind. What was
My
we
phone always
talking about?
There we go.
Connor went for McDonald's.
McDonald's?
John was
Yeah,
talking about McDonald's, and now John had to go get one.
He had a challenge, but he didn't complete it, I assume, because obviously we weren't watching.
We did a prank call as well, but it failed.
We did a prank call where the guy didn't respond. He just turned off the phone.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, what else were we talking about? Was talking about I don't know. Just been floating around, really, talking about like car boots and shit.
Oh, it's nice to get the Saturn.
Nice to what?
To get the Saturn today, but of course, Simon's give me that on the early, so I can't get any cables for it or any games. So I've got a Saturn sitting there just looking at me, fully kitted out, all model, and I can't even use it. He chucked in some games as well. I don't know if you saw. He gave me like a repro of Castlevania.
Oh yeah, so he posted on the thing,
I saw, yeah.
And then Fighters Megamix, which is
That's
legit.
nice.
So, you know, I want to get into the Jap games because they had games we didn't get, and you know, it's pretty cool. I like the Japanese artwork and stuff. And I dropped on the floor.
Cool.
It was nice.
But no, we say it a lot on Kev's stream, obviously. But if anyone ever needs any like console mods or whatever, Simon Locke's your man. He's a go-to. He's brilliant.
I think I might go. Yeah, I might send it. I don't know. I might save up then and get mine sent to him. Because I don't want
to. You need to do it soon because he's getting a bit fed up with multi megas.
Is he? Are they really bad? But even if they're fully working, mine's fully working now. Would it be even better if it's fully working or not?
I think it's just they're a pain to work on because they're not like you know, like a PlayStation's like 6 screws or whatever, and it opens and you're ready to go. With the multi mega, it's like 4 screws, then you got to desolder like the plate and like everything's like packed in, and it's just a really horrible system to work on. I think it's just a case of that. But you know, he's the man to go for. Like, if you want it doing, don't pay anyone else to do the stuff. You know, get the best to do it. You know, pay once. What do they say? What's the thing? Pay for the best or whatever, you have to pay twice or some crap like that. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you pay cheap, you pay. Oh, I can't remember what it is, but basically pay properly.
Yeah.
What's that? I picked up 3 PS1s, 1 in box, and 160 PS1 games.
Yeah.
2 PS2s, 1 in box sealed, and 120 PS2 games. Nice. How much?
That's got to be a lot of money.
That's a haul and a half.
And I got this one.
What console?
Sorry.
Oh, gone off. What console is your preference to play with one?
And then George is heading off. See you later, George. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully it won't mess up next time. Hopefully you can come in without messing up.
Preferred console is Xbox One, obviously, but I think, I don't know, ever? What do you mean now? Xbox One, obviously, but I think ever is probably PS1 for me. But
he pays £300.
I mean,
£300. Are you pulling my leg? £300. A sealed console, and you paid £300.
Could be pulling someone's leg.
I mean, 300 sealed console. That reminds me a lot of the guy who said he got a Switch for like 40 quid on the car boot, Kev. If you remember about a year ago.
GTX 1080 or whatever it was at the time.
That's the one.
It was like 60 quid instead of like 800.
Yeah. I
Do
mean,
you come across any Switch consoles at a car boot, or is it just a bit early? Yeah, I've never seen one. People have found games. I never found a game there. Wait,
I've seen games, but I've never seen console.
I've not seen anything to do with it. Not even third-party stuff.
You said you videoed.
Videoed it all. Nice.
videoed it.
We'll check it out. We'll check it out. I'll check your video.
Check it out, yeah.
We'll check your channel out. I just can't sub you on it. You have to go to YouTube itself because I'm on the website that I'm streaming from.
I think Switch games that I've seen has mainly been like Rayman Legends and stuff like that, as opposed to anything big hitters or anything. But console, no, I've not seen once.
I actually have seen a couple of games, but I never asked because I know they're going to be well overpriced. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of them things, you're going to eventually see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll go eventually, don't
like
you? I
everything,
mean,
isn't it? Like, you
look how many Xbox One.
Booty.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
surprised.
At some point, it will be there.
Like, out of all systems, like you always see PS2, you always see Wii games, you always see DS, but 3DS, considering you don't see. You don't see a lot of 3DS. Like I've seen the consoles now and again, but you think for the amount they've sold of 3DS consoles and games, you'd see the games a lot more often. You think you'd see them weekly, but
this guy's moaning at you, Chavo.
Why?
I'm talking too much. Sorry.
He loves a good talk.
Javo.
He goes to the car, but he's always chatting up the sellers.
He's the man with the gabba. Gabba? What is it? Gift of the gab.
He's not allowed to talk now.
No, he's going to shut up now.
Killed him.
Fuck off! Tell your mum I said hello. Carry on. No, but I think Switch is going to be one of them things probably in a year down the line. You'll probably see a lot of it, won't you?
Yeah, I expect it. It'll be, it's going to be all over Facebook Marketplace, 20 quid for a Switch. Like you get with 2DS and that now. You'll be getting Switches.
Yeah.
But it's a weird one as well because the system, like with a 3DS and 2DS and all that, like you've got access to the battery by just removing a couple of screws. But with the Switch, it's all like sealed in the back. It's not something that an average person would, just swap out. Like with the new 3DS, it's just 2 screws, pop the back off, and there's your battery. So the batteries are sort of like, a full square. And when they start bulging,
I
think it's going to be one of those things where in the future there'll be a few that may be dead and people sell them for scrap and they could be easily fixed.
Yeah. Graham, fuck off! Connor, we need you here for that shit, man. We need you. You're the only man that can say that. Yeah, I mean, 300 though for a CO console.
That's what I said earlier. You said that.
Yeah, that's really good. 3DS, for people ask for like £100 way too much. Yeah, I wouldn't pay nowhere near that.
Like when I saw a DSi Mario edition and they wanted 100 quid for it, wasn't it? Remember that? DSi Mario is one of my episodes. I was like, how much is this? £100 with all these crappy games. I'm like, £100 for a DSi XL? I think it's DSi, XL. And I was like, what the hell are you on?
Yeah.
You've got a lot of people you've got a lot of ones who go to the boot sale and they they just have anything that's retro. It doesn't matter what it is, and they just want pathetic money for it because of the fact that they think it's old, that it's worth something.
Yeah, like the one that when I saw that Master System, you've ever seen my episode, and I was like, how much is this? 50 quid, and it was like a complete state, like literally been pulled out of someone's loft. You can see it's not been tested. 50 quid, who's going to pay that? Unless you know it's work.
I mean, like you see them people though where
all the time.
mums have paid like 150 quid for a Nintendo Wii. Therefore, they know how much they've paid. They assume it's worth like 70 quid, 80 quid.
Yeah.
Wii's up for like £5. You don't pay that. I think Kev said you pick up like some price-wise as though it's broken, and you don't really go beyond that because you've got to assume that.
Yeah, the ones you Kev brought, the ones you bought last weekend, Kev, they were broken. Yeah. You chucked in £10 for that. And
one of them was one of them had a faulty like Wi-Fi board, so the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth was down. So you could still use it, you couldn't connect to the internet, and you couldn't play with a controller wireless. And the guy didn't say nothing. Now he even knew about it, and he was doing it for a tenner. But because you get in the controller,
it's not bad.
Broken, you still make profit on the controller trading it in. So it's not too bad. But with the other one, like I didn't check it. I should have checked the front, but I assumed no one would leave the flap off. But that was perfect, that console, just missing the flap off the front. But, you know, it had 3 controllers. So, you know, that's like 39 quid credit or something.
It's not too bad. No.
Anyone go to the club tomorrow? What day is it? Is it Saturday tomorrow?
Saturday, yeah.
I'm not go any on Saturday.
I have, but I can't go because I got urgent calls.
So. Actually, fucking, oh my god, that's the point. Your video, Kev, that cheeky bastard. I think you even called him a cheeky bastard. The one that bought all them fucking consoles and then sold it on.
Oh, he was he was cheeky. Yeah, when I was there buying stuff, and I see all this stuff, and they were like, "Oh, that guy's having it all," and then he puts it in a wheelbarrow and takes it all the way up to his stall, puts it on his stall, and then I walk up and was like, "Oh, you got these?" Just to check him out, and he's like, "Yeah, they're all tested and all that." I was like, "Yeah, all right, mate. Just need to pick them up."
Just got them out of the loft.
What do you do?
Out of the loft, £7 each for the Xboxes.
That was You get that a lot, though. You get a lot of people that go around the car boots, pick it all up, put it on their stall, and then, you know, they say it works.
Yeah, and they've no idea.
At the end of the day, it's a risk, innit? It's preference, innit? It's whether you want to pay up the money. It's your choice at the end of the day. You don't have to do it.
Yeah, it's your money. You know, I say, but people, you do get a lot of comments, people saying you should have picked that up, and like, well, it's up to me. Like, if I want to pick it up, I'll pick it up. But and then you get the other people saying like, oh, that's you paid too much. You should, like today I had one saying, no, you need to haggle more again. Like, and I'm like, you can't win if you haggle.
I don't
you get
haggle much anymore.
If you don't haggle, then you get moaned at for not haggling.
Yeah, I've already haggled. Yeah, I know it's a good price. I'll go for it. But like, if I want to look, if I'm low, sometimes if I'm going a bit, I don't have much money left. I sometimes try and haggle because I'm literally only have like a tenner left. I'm like, can I have try and get lower?
I mean, do you ever find yourself like you guys like just if they ask for a cheap enough price that you'll just buy it whether it works or not?
That's what I do anyway.
Yeah, I do. I just pay straight up.
I mean, I think it's worth it because like that PlayStation 3 that Kev had, it didn't work, but for a tenner, it's only a tenner. It's not like you're paying up massive money, is it?
Nah.
I mean, obviously, if it was like 50, 60 quid, then obviously you wouldn't do it. It's common sense. You wouldn't pay that sort of money out. But I think for little bits, it's worth the chance because you might get something that works fine.
Yeah, it's like anything, though, isn't it? You know, it's what you're willing to pay, and now other people are different. So someone might want to pay 30 quid a PlayStation 3, and they're happy to pay that because they've got hundreds and hundreds in their wallet. But, I'm a bit more, wiser with my money. I'm not going to be spending 30 quid on something that's possibly broken and be out of pocket unless it's worth it. At least the controller makes it worth it.
At least you can get your money back.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, you had them controllers, didn't you? You had them 3 PlayStation 3 controllers.
Yeah, that was one of them's faulty. It's got the triggers missing the spring. I don't know how that's come out. But I have a spare control to fix it. I cannot, for the life of me, find where I put it. And I have a spring, so so I've just kept it for now. Like in the future, I find another pad that's broken, make one good one out of the 2. If I pick it up like that PS4 pad, it was £1. I'm going to fix that, and it'll be good as new, and it all fully works. So you don't mind having. You take a chance on it, for £1.
And if you don't want that, I mean, they're decent trading, aren't they?
Well, like one of my episodes we're coming out soon, I've got a Xbox One Forza controller for £1, and it had a button missing. That's all was wrong with it. And I gave it to my mate, he's fixed it up for me. The sticks are slightly worn in it, and he changed them on it. I've not got it back up yet, but yeah, that was worth £1, and it works. I think it hopefully works anyway.
Exactly.
I've not tested it. But for £1 for a limit, for the blue Forza edition controller, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
you missed out on a controller, didn't you? Red PS4 one when it came.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. I think the thing was I was so focused in what was in front of me, and then I had someone to the side of me looking at stuff as well. So I didn't see it. I see it on the video, obviously, because you get to see it again like a second time.
There he is. Look. How you doing, Connor?
Now.
Not too bad.
How was the burgers?
Oh, it was bloody delicious. My brother wanted me to get him some, so I just ordered him some, and I'm bringing it back for him.
Well, you got yourself a milkshake? No. Smoothie.
The mango.
and pineapple. Yeah, they're well good.
Addy Sneakers Freaks in there. I don't know if he still is, but he came in a minute ago.
Hello.
Weather here, I think, may put off the car boot. Yeah, hopefully it's not going to ruin our car boot session.
Yeah,
it's been
terrible.
pissing down, hasn't it?
Absolutely pissing it down.
Just ain't worth it, is it? Like when it's rain.
Yeah.
I think with rain as well, you know people ain't going to turn up, don't you? You know, to sell. So sometimes it can be a mix of both. Like people won't turn up to sell, but they won't turn up to buy, and you'll find nice shit, won't you? You know, it's...
If it's too hot, people won't turn up either, like to sell.
Yeah, it's too hot.
Stand in the field.
Yeah.
It's even too hot when you walk around.
Normally, when it rains, it's your best chance to buy because like all the resellers usually don't turn up when it's pissing it down.
I find when it's too hot as well, like sometimes when you're buying, if they've got kids with them, they won't take the kids
they all
out,
get
will they?
lardy and just end up going home early.
So is it, I don't know, weather's one of them things that needs to be like mild, like in between, you know, either way, really. Yeah. That's the ideal situation anyway.
I went to one last week and there was a load of PS1 games. And this guy was already looking down and he was already looking through the box. And I went to go in there and look.
Awesome. Yeah.
And he just like fucking lost his shit with me. He was like, I'm looking at these first. I'm like, well, there is no first. You're not in a queue. I was like, I can go through them just like you can. And he was like proper kicking off.
It's so annoying when they do that.
And then he started going to me, well, I'm going to buy the lot. I was like, are you now?
I mean, if I'm looking at something personally and someone's trying to get in on what I'm looking at, I find that a bit rude.
Yeah.
Like, because if I'm looking, say I've got like I had the stack of DS games that day. I didn't want all of the games. There's no way I'd buy all of them. What's the point in buying like Mahjong and things like that? So I'm looking at them, and this guy's coming in, reaching over and grabbing them, and like, well, I'm looking, and he's like, oh, you know, I'm interested, and I was like, well, I had to buy the lot, which, you know, I didn't have an argument with him, but like, if I'm looking. Like, if someone else is looking at games, I just stand, like, I can either stand there or move on. But if they've put them down and they've had enough, then I'll, you know, ask how much. But if he's looking, I usually try and keep away because I don't want to be butting in, you know. He's dealing with what he's got at the moment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends how big the box is. I mean, if it's like a massive box for like big enough for like a couple of people to go through, that's all right.
Yeah.
If it's like a really small box and you're looking through it, and then someone tries to barge in,
obviously I wouldn't have bothered, but this was, like you said, Javo, this was like a good, you know, like a 45-litre tub.
Yeah.
So like
it's fair game. Yeah.
And it had other bits in there. It had like controllers and wires and other bits in there. If it was like a shoebox of PS1 games, like Kev said, I wouldn't have bothered.
Yeah, exactly.
I wait until he's finished, but because it was such a big box, I was like, no, I'm entitled to look through him just like you are. But he weren't having any of it. And
yeah, exactly.
And then he was going to me like, well, he goes, well, I'm going to buy the lot, so you don't get nothing.
No.
I was like, you need to grow up, seriously.
Was there anything like good in the box, or did he have to buy like loads of shit games?
There was loads of sport titles, like there always is. You know, like FIFAs and racing games. Nothing really special. Like, I mean, I suppose it's one of them things when you just see a tub and you see that PlayStation label, didn't you? Like the PS1 label.
Yeah, you just gravitate towards it.
The PS1
yeah, people jump on it. Yeah.
But there was nothing special. There was no like Crash Bandicoots, so there was no Spyros or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it just me like the way people come across at booties.
Yeah, I watch them. They're a great
people.
channel. Nick
Yeah.
Nick Hill actually won one of my giveaways. That's how I found his channel years ago.
Nick and Andrea Hills, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
he won my
resellers, but
They do great videos. Yeah,
they're quite
great.
open about being resellers. That's their life. That's how they make a living, isn't it? You know, so.
Yeah, I really like that channel. I'm always watching it. He always gives me a shout out.
Stuff on it. That's why I like the channel.
It gives me a good. He was
charity shop, didn't you, with PS1 games?
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
That was what was it? The massive tub of them, wasn't it?
48 PS1 games for like 30 quid.
Yeah.
And we all split them up.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's crazy, isn't it? It's just stuff that you don't normally see in charity shops.
We were just amazed how many there were. Like, you just come out with massive crate and was like, Jesus. It was like picking, it was like grabbing them. It was like, how much? What do you do? How much all of them? Like, oh, fucking hell.
When she said like she had a massive box in the back,
was that
I was
what?
a bit like skeptical when they said they had a big box.
You would have been more amazed if they were like proper good tiles.
I know, yeah. But the tiles, isn't there? There's so many tiles we've never seen before. They're like one of them tiles we've never even heard of.
Can you imagine having like a set of Crash Bandicoots or Final Fantasies in there, or
yeah, all the like Call the World up, or like all the rare ones. That'd be well cool.
There weren't that many to be honest.
I remember being in the charity shop about 18 months ago, and there were like Final Fantasy 7, there were Crash Bandicoot Team Racing, there were all these different games, all these titles. I thought, fucking brilliant. Yeah, some fucker had been and nicked all the discs. Now these were four for £5. I'm thinking, why wouldn't you pay for it for the discs?
Yeah,
like, why would you?
Like, just the cases are some cases.
I remember when I bought Crash Bandicoot batch, and like, oh, there's no game in it. I was like, oh, there should be a game somewhere. And then it was only the game only had a price in it for £1, and someone robbed the disc out of it and left the case. I'm still in the case now.
I know, but you think for £1, fucking pick it up.
It was years ago, though. But
worth it.
People were weird. Even robbed from charity. That's so tight.
Oh yeah, I know. I get that down where I'm from. It's fucking ridiculous.
I remember I used to work in one as well. But you just get every something like a book stolen from the display or something like that. There was something taken. That was years ago. I worked to one, but yeah.
I think they should have gave you when you free bought them PS3 one games. I think they should have gave you the box, the tub that they had them in.
Oh yeah, there was like, oh, we'll need them.
You did.
Yeah, we were like, it's kind of like hugging them
back in bags that were like splitting.
Yeah, it's like.
And then he brought that case. That was well funny. He survived.
Yeah, he got that paper and it landed exactly flat, and we were like, "That's dead." And it was perfectly. If it landed on the head, it would have broken. It just went like,
yeah, crap.
Perfect.
I only got it as a case, so did its job.
I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah, especially on concrete. Even I've
dropped
them
on your phone would be completely fucked if that was your phone.
Oh yeah, probably.
I think though, innit? Going back to what you were saying a minute ago about like people robbing from charity shops, like you had didn't you have one of your videos, Kev, ages ago that there used to be a charity shop that they used to let you look in the back, didn't they? And they said you couldn't anymore.
Yeah, she left a handbag like on show in the back room. Someone snuck in and nicked it. Yeah, well, I don't know why you'd leave your handbag out in the open like that.
It's like, I'm going to go to work today and I'm just going to leave my handbag in a storage room.
Yeah, they've got an upstairs, so they could have just put it upstairs.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a thing of she wanted to keep an eye on her bag. There's got other people work there.
Stuff from that shop. It didn't look too bad, the stuff you were getting there.
I still go. It's still upstairs now. They converted the back. So there's no longer an out back. It's all cut off. It's like made into one room, and then you got all the stuff upstairs. But we did find some stuff in there, but it's a lot of hassle now to get the games.
Yeah, I think it's too much nowadays. It's with charity shops. They're all clued up, aren't they? Like with phones and eBay now, and
yeah.
You don't go in you don't really go in the days of like years ago where you go into a charity shop and pick up something and they wouldn't have a clue what they had.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
most charity shops have got eBay shops now. So.
What a knob. Where's it?
Most actually put them on eBay, don't they? You know, straight away, like they've got actual eBay stores. So before they reach the store, they're on eBay sort of thing. So, you know, they're too well aware, aren't they? You know, of what stuff's worth. I think a lot of the bargains have gone now, to be honest.
That big charity shop, Kieran, you know that big one we went to?
That's wicked.
They've got now a glass cabinet and they've started putting stuff in for like more money.
Oh,
So like they had Guitar Hero on the PS4 or something. I don't know if it's Guitar Hero Rock Band. I don't know. It's the one with a like little dongle and you've got a wireless guitar. Yeah, they've got it. They've got a good price, but they want 12 quid for it. But they've started like doing that. They've started like putting PS3 pads in the window for and stuff.
You lot
I mean, to be fair,
against each other.
Mario Kart against each other. Have you lot not seen Kev's rage?
Oh no, I'm good at Mario.
Yeah, no, but you'd rage if someone beat you.
Do you know what? That's actually.
Yeah, I used to do it.
We should start doing. Have you heard of Parsec?
I'm terrible at Mario Kart.
What? Heard of what?
Have you heard of there's a program on the PC called Parsec?
Parsec? I've heard of it. I don't know what it is though.
What you can do with that is you can take any PC game or any emulator. So say you get like a SNES emulator. You can load up Mario Kart on the SNES emulator. Someone will host and everyone will connect to their computer. And you can play like 4-player Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo online.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, me and Kieran did it a while ago with we played like Kirby and stuff, but it was a bit.
And there's no on Parsec. There is absolutely zero lag. It's so good. Should do that one night and get a stream going on there.
We used to play Mario Kart 7 like every day, like all the time. And then I used to stream it, but then Nintendo cracked down on like you used to run this program on the 3DS to like stream it to your PC, and then they cracked down on it and went really funny. Like if you do use it now, you get banned. So yeah, it's kind of dead now.
No, Parsec's really good though. It's definitely worth checking out. Like it's basically like the old, you know, like the old remote desktop where someone would connect to your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can like the way I do it is like obviously on my gaming PC where I've got obviously quite a lot of games on Steam. My other half will go on the laptop. Say she wants to play something that's on my Steam library, she can connect to my computer, and I can give her controller access, keyboard access, or mouse access. Or you can, if you don't want someone messing around and clicking and deleting files, you don't have to give them keyboard or mouse access, only controller access.
There you go.
When she turns her Xbox controller on, it will automatically sync up with my computer, and it will find the controller, and she can just play whatever game I've got on my PC. She can play on her laptop.
That's
yeah.
Oh wow!
So like I've got you know Launchbox, the front end for emulation. I've got Launchbox and Big Box, and I've got all my emulators set up on there. And when she wants to play like anything on there, she can just connect to Big Box, and the Xbox controller picks up straight away, and she can just go through and play what she wants.
Oh, nice!
Got a load of knobs coming in the stream.
Oh dear!
I mean, we should do it one night and get like Street Fighter and all that going. And
I can't be arsed. Was it? You know, Graham's blocking them all, but they're still coming in. All right, stop and delete the comments.
Graham, work faster like you're working Kirsty, bro.
Like you're working Kirsty. Let me find a name. How did you find
everywhere, didn't you? You get dickheads in the stream.
No, they say it in the stream, but they won't say it to your face, would they?
Exactly.
It's just weird.
They've
got nothing better to do.
To be a knob.
I've got a question though, Connor. Where are you? Last we heard, you were on your way to McDonald's. Now you look like you're on your way back.
Yeah, I'm like a
did you sit in? Did you have your dinner inside, or?
Yeah.
Now he's
Did you ask him? Did you ask him for the questions?
There was no point because my phone died. It would have been funny if I asked it on live stream.
I know, but you might as well have asked it private. You know, it's part of the fun.
Next time, if I ever go to McDonald's on the live stream, I'll make sure my phone's got 100% charge.
I know, but next time we'll make sure. Next time Kevin or Kev live streams are going to make you go to McDonald's, so you've got to ask weird questions.
Yeah, like buns.
Yeah. How you been anyway, Kev? Where's Amanda?
She's over there.
I'll join.
Tell her to say hello.
Hello. You don't want to see what she's doing towards you, generally. Being rude.
She is.
Ali,
Ali, she won't be able to hear you though because I've got headphones on now. It's getting late. Ew.
Could always put headphones on her.
Probably. She probably hurt her ears though.
When she jumps down, takes it flying.
Makes her own YouTube channel.
Kev, where's Harry?
She's been on YouTube before, haven't you? You've already
He's playing with his blanket.
Ali can talk. She did an intro once, didn't she?
He sits there with it in his mouth, just sucking on the blanket, and then he falls asleep.
Oh.
Like Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, lay down there, Harry. Yeah, with your stuff on the bed, you're going to make it all fall off.
That's perfectly normal because my kids do that with their blankets.
Good boy. Come on. No?
I'm not going to block them, man, because they're making too many accounts. There's no point. Just ignore them, guys. I'm not sitting there all day blocking streams. Just ignore them.
Troll people, I'm going to fuck your mother. Deal with it, cunts.
Come on, buddy.
Love from me.
Can't see what they're saying anyway because you can't see it when you're in the stream.
No, we can't see it.
I'm not showing it. I would show you, but I'm not showing what they're saying.
Nah, fuck them.
Talking about spastics. Calling us all spastics, pretty much.
Yeah, we get disability benefits, dickhead. Enjoy your shift at work.
How great is that? Phone went to sleep.
All I will say to people like that is, you don't kiss your mother with that mouth, because I sure do with mine, bitch. Sorry.
Java's making them, feeding them. Java's feeding them what they need.
Yeah. No, just take the notice. Everyone take the notice. Leave them to it. They'll get bored.
Just don't comment anything about it.
Yeah, fuck them.
Probably.
How
Just
fucked up
weirdo.
is it to go on stream and call people spastics, though? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
just say that anyway, that word, and call people that. With people who have mental disabilities and things. Like, I hope, in the future, when you're like a mum or a dad or whatever, and you've got kids and they've got issues, karma's a bit, it will get you. And it will come back round. And when your kid's coming home bullied from school because they can't read or write or something, and then you'll be like, oh, I wish they didn't do that to I did that. I remember doing that on YouTube. Oh, what a shame.
Exactly.
Yeah. Learn. They'll just
forget.
Karma's a bitch.
They're just bored. That's what it is. I just think it's fun.
Kids.
Yeah. Remember that time we had one time, wasn't it, in your stream or something, Kevin? There's a kid coming back like every second with another account.
Yeah, 1,000.
Yeah, I remember that.
How bored was he?
Push the views up a lot.
Yeah, but it was like, what the hell? Literally, you're that bored to do that.
Got nothing better to do, have they?
So, Kev, Sega Saturn, what's your targets? What are you lining up like? What games do you want?
Marvel superheroes, Marvel versus Street Fighter, X-Men Street Fighter. Basically, the fighting games, Die Hard Arcade, I think it's called. Panzer Dragoon would be good. There's no way I'm going to get Saga for like 200 quid or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm not,
You don't want to do that.
you know, I'm happy to pay like 30, 40 quid for a game. You know, but yeah, there's a few games I'm after. It makes it basically for like shooters and fighters because they're like the best arcade perfect, aren't they? I don't mind like Sega Rally and stuff like that. It's fun for like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
You got Daytona and you're. That's how I
I never liked Daytona. I never enjoyed it, even in the arcades. I never got on with it.
Plus, there's an athletic game, isn't there, on the Saturn?
Oh,
Is it something like
Athlete
Kings or something?
Yeah.
Athlete Kings, yeah.
I like, they're quite fun games, you know, same as like Track and Field on the PS1.
Oh my god, I used to do the old trick on Track and Field.
Yeah,
on
here we
PS1.
go. He's doing the cheat. He's cheating. Every time I
Like
play
Chris.
that and anyone says they do a trick, that's cheating. Fingers
Like
only.
Chris and Gav.
Using socks, using a pen lid, disqualified. You're out.
Yeah, with the old lighter.
There you go, cheating. That's cheating. If I pulled out a turbo, and you can't use that, like you're speeding it up with a lighter. That's how
Like
it is.
Chris and Gav with the sock that they were talking
Yeah,
about.
that's it. You can't do that. That's cheating. That's either everyone's using the sock or no one.
That's coming out
sounds
next year, isn't it? The Tokyo one.
I don't really like the modern ones though. I don't know. Just don't have the same buzz. Like they bought the Sonic ones and stuff like that. You know, Olympic games. They're okay, but Track and Field, the old school ones.
Like closest I've seen is like the Olympics.
The what?
You know the Olympics games. I think they brought like London 2012 out, and that was a bit more like button mashing as opposed to like anything else.
Tokyo 2020 is coming out, isn't it?
Yeah, they got the Tokyo one coming, which again, if it's button mashing and stuff, it feels a lot more old school, doesn't it? As opposed to hold right trigger and then press square.
I think there's a YouTube account that's got because it's out in Japan already, and I think there's a YouTube one that shows gameplay off, and it looks really like sort of like Kev said. It looks kind of feels like the Sonic and Mario one, but with like human people.
Okay.
It's very arcadey. The characters look very cartoony, whereas like London 2012 looked more realistic.
Yeah.
But it's got loads of events. I mean, obviously, there's football, basketball, baseball. It's got quite a lot of events on there.
Yeah, because the 2012 one looked great, but I think, was it 2016, the next one? They didn't release one, did they? So everyone, who was into that genre of games went back to the 2012. Now they thought, there's a bit of a calling.
My favourite ones are probably, like Kev said, probably Track and Field on the PS1.
Yeah.
Then you had Track and Field.
Like Nintendo days, NES, you had some good ones.
Track and Field 2000. I think I remember Track and Field 2000, and it had the canoeing on it. And the weightlifting.
Yeah. I remember the weightlifting and the shot put and stuff like that.
Like you had to do the weightlifting, you had to button bash, and then you had to do the timing right, and then fucking hell. And the canoeing you had to do like X, whatever your running buttons, whatever you set up as your running buttons, the canoeing, and you had to do like slowly, didn't you? So it was like X circle. Oh, fucking had to get the timing right. Then you go back even further to like the old Track and Field on the old arcade. That was quite fun.
That's what Retro Dave's got, isn't it? What's it called? Hypersports, that's it.
Yeah, Hypersports.
Steve.
Steve!
You remember Steve Kev? Games on
Barcelona 92.
Yeah, Barcelona 92. Yeah, that's right.
On the Mega Drive.
I remember that. Yeah. Great game.
The Winter Olympics as well. That was... it wasn't too bad. You'd have... What's it called? Where you'd like ski and then you start shooting your gun. I can't remember what that's called. You'd ski for a while, then you'd pull your gun out, have to shoot some like targets, then go skiing again. Do you remember? That was on the Mega Drive. It was on the Winter Olympics.
Punching Yoshi.
Can't remember that.
Nice.
You don't remember it?
No.
It's not like it's not like a 1994 one, is it?
It was it was Mega Drive. It was just like Winter Olympics. I can't remember what it was called. I remember using the manual for it, and I was in school and I was in a French lesson and I used the French bit because we had to write a piece. So I just copied the text of the French from it straight to the thing. She's like, she said, "Either you're a genius or you've cheated here because this is perfect." And I was like, so I didn't have to do my homework. I cheated it.
She picks up your book and she's like, "Read it," and you're like, Yeah.
I was like, damn it.
Ruined it, bitch.
We've probably all done that in school, though.
I think with school on French, like if you missed year 7, if you got to 8 and 9, you were fucked because you'd miss the basics. So straight away you were like behind, and there's no way you were going to catch up. Like language was one of them. If you miss the beginning, you were fucked straight away. I thought.
When I was at secondary school, I had coursework, English coursework.
Yeah.
And I had to write an essay on. Do you remember Of Mice and Men?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And I had to write an essay on that, and I just printed off someone's on the internet in the IT room and fucking handed it in.
Oh,
they check
great.
all that, don't they? Now they check all that. They do it. They cross-check it on the internet, don't they, to see if it's exactly the same. Can't get away with that now.
You could get away with so much shit, man, back then.
Yeah, it's not there now. Like technology is so educational based now. They come hand in hand. You just can't get away with it.
I remember it must have been about 2000 or 2001, and I was in the IT room in secondary school one day, and this was obviously way before you had like PayPal and shit like that. And do you remember when you could go onto like the internet and you'd buy something and you can pay through the internet provider's bill?
I remember that on Sky. You could like order a pizza and it come out of your Sky bill.
Yeah, I remember that.
I ended up like ordering 2 wrestling t-shirts to my mate's house.
Nice.
And then like 2 days later, he fucking come into school and he was like, "Did you order something in my house? Because these 2 t-shirts have turned up." I was like, "Yeah, I have one."
What t-shirts were they, out of interest?
Just 2 Triple H shirts.
Nice. How old are you, by the way, Jimmy? If you don't mind me asking. 33. Wow, so we're awesome. Kieran, you're the youngest, man.
Yes.
He's a baby.
He's a baby. Yeah.
We've got 35, 34, 33. And Kieran is 28.
29,
right?
I think.
29. Oh, wow. You're getting old, man.
I know.
Big 30 soon, Kieran.
Yes, mate.
Big 30, mate.
Everyone's got to come up with a cool stripper idea for Kieran on his 30th. Lorna won't mind.
I don't think Lorna would be happy with that.
When you
she won't.
Goes downhill.
I don't want a stripper, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, 30, it really does go downhill, though, man. Your net stop's 40 and then it's pointless. So, yeah.
30, like every fart is dangerous.
Yes.
You never know what's going to happen. It's always a risk.
Invite me, I'll be the youngest then. Kieran, you need to put the link back on for Connor.
He doesn't
got away with anything. I remember fights involving meat cleavers and baseball bats. Jesus.
Fucking hell, that's murder. Well, attempted. Depends how the fight goes.
That's I don't remember anything like that. Wasn't that bad?
I remember in primary school, like if you had a disagreement with someone, they'd say, "You sort this outside of school, not inside school." So there'd always be a fight, like at the end of school. But now, gosh, what's a better skateboarding game? Tony Hawk's Pro Skater or Skate?
Both good in different ways.
I think it's 2 different. It's like
different ways of playing.
I think if you want the realistic, go Skate, and if you want the arcadey, go Tony Hawk's.
Yeah.
So if
If
you want
you
your
like Sega
Like, if you
Rally
want
and
the
Gran
insane,
Turismo, and
you know, like if you want the proper unrealistic, insane tricks, then obviously Tony Hawk's.
I think a lot of it depends as well on
Actually,
your age range, really, because Tony Hawk's was like a proper skates game, whereas Skate is a bit more recent, whereas the most recent Tony
Exactly,
Hawk's
yeah.
was a bit of a letdown, weren't it?
If you're
So-
old bastards like us, then we know Tony Hawk's, don't we?
Yeah,
Tony Hawk's 1
Yeah.
and 2 are the best. I like them ones. I don't
yeah,
know.
One and two.
they're the great ones.
Yeah,
Even
just,
Whereas now, it's all about Skate, really, isn't it? Because the latest Tony Hawk's was like disappointing at best,
Broken.
really.
number
Then they
4. I
remade
like
it, didn't they?
Ford's all right.
that.
4 was good.
Yeah, it just changed up loads, didn't they? And all these extra things you could do, like grind this thing to get rid of the pigeons or whatever. I'm like, okay. So that's just random stuff you had to do.
That's one of those games. If you play it on the original Xbox, it's 720p. It's one of the ones that's HD. So
Oh.
if you want to play it in
Yeah.
the best quality, play it on there.
I think I stopped at 4. I love Tony Hawk's 1, 2, and 3 and 4. I never bothered with the underground games.
Underground ones aren't too bad, but I like the Wasteland's pretty good. Local Wasteland.
2's my favourite. 2 will always be my favourite.
2 is great.
I
I
love
was
the
involved
soundtrack in them
Conkers.
games.
And then
See,
we've
I
got
mean, I think soundtracks make a game sometimes, don't they?
Steve is 33 now, and
I'm 32 now, on the shape of my life. Best shape of my life. Work hard at the gym, trying to get PBs for the rest of my lifts. I mean, personal best for lifts are great, but I'd probably say, like, as far as gym goes, make sure you're doing it for yourself as opposed to anyone else. Like, don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks of you.
yeah,
Like, if you're enjoying the gym, do it, but make sure you're doing it for you or an end goal, like, I don't know, wanting to be a wrestler or wanting to be a Sun League footballer in the best shape, or, I don't know, even things like not wanting to be the fat guy in the playground at school, you know, picking your kid up. If you're doing it for anyone else, nah, won't work. But good
I
on
do the
you, man.
opposite. I do the opposite. I eat takeaway. I eat takeaway for myself. So I'm like, I could go to the gym today, but you know what? I'll have a KFC just for me. And then,
But what's wrong with that? Because that keeps you happy, right?
yeah, stops me from going over the edge. Got to have that KFC.
Exactly. Gourmet burgers, Kev.
oh,
I haven't had a gourmet in ages. I can't
Was that
remember.
hungry,
Oh, man.
Connor?
started on the first gourmet.
When I get Jake awake and we come down to yours, Kev, yeah, we need a gourmet burger, man.
Gourmet.
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 Hairy beast.
Heavy beast. Heavy. Hoo.
Harry, there, look. Yeah.
Harry, say hello.
Hoo. Hoo. Harry.
Kieran.
Harry's a dog. A dog. A dog.
You've got to set him now.
He's a beast. Well,
Harry is the best dog in the world.
He scratched me to hell, didn't he? That was all funny.
You see that woman the other day on YouTube? She uploaded that video of herself uncut, and it was her like beating her dog up, spitting in his face.
What?
Yeah. I wanted
Really?
to kick her in the tits. Yeah,
Yeah, she I don't know
horrible.
what her name is, but if she just basically uploaded a video from what I've seen. I saw the video, and she's just like the dog comes and licks her face, and then she's like proper smashes it across, and then she's like spitting at it and stuff. Like
Biting.
I don't know
Yeah,
what her
did
name is.
Did you see what happened on Twitch a few weeks ago? Well, a few weeks ago.
No.
Right, so this girl was playing Apex Legends, and her cat walks across the desk. So she
Oh,
picks
she
up the
throws
cat
it.
and chucks it behind her head.
Yeah, she just
What?
froze the cat. Yeah, I did see that.
And
It's
she
like-
also spits vodka in its mouth.
What is
Fucking
wrong with people?
Bit messed up.
don't have a pet if you're not going to do shit like that, you know
I've
what I mean?
seen people pick up a cat and chuck him in the bin, haven't they, before? Yeah, chuck him in the fucking weeder bin.
Oh, yeah, that was in the newspaper like years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, tight fucks.
But she said
But-
she did it because her dog needed training.
Yeah.
That's
What?
what
So
we
you
do.
spit it in its face?
Yeah.
That's a way to do it, isn't it? Never seen that kind of training before.
That's training.
That clip I shared on the Facebook group a while ago where the lad walks up to a cat, walks back, backtracks himself, and literally right hooks it in the face, and you think,
Oh, yeah,
cunt.
that chubby kid.
Yeah. You think, no, arsehole.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that to an innocent animal? You know, it makes me sick.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I don't know if anyone's
Oh.
doing anything about it though. She's like said sorry about the thing that's just said the dog needed training. Like, you know, she deserves to be stripped off YouTube.
Yeah,
Strip,
yeah.
You know, Twitter gone, and then take the animal off her. Because someone will have the animal.
Yeah. Why would you
I
share
think-
that on the live?
I think Peter's getting involved. They've had their say on Twitter about it.
But like,
Saying
even
I'm-
like the
Shut
amount of
the dog
time. I mean, Harry's not been too bad, but like, I'll do a video, and I don't do loads of tape, so I just do the video. And Harry just the moment you start recording, he just loses his mind. He's running around, rubbing his head on the ground, doing backflips and stuff. And I'm like, he's lost it. I can't control him, and he jumps in your lap, and he's like, you just leave it in. Just leave it in. Don't need to
He's
fry
a
him across the
fan.
room.
He's a fan, Kev. That's what it is. He's your biggest fan. Addy Sneaker Freak says, I would destroy that knobhead. Yep.
I don't know. Makes me angry.
Yep. I agree.
The worst one that gets me is the fucking cunts that leave their dogs in cars.
Yeah, especially hot ones. Like
Some prick done that. I was down Southend Seafront the other week and some cunt done that. I was
It
like,
happened near me like a week ago, and I left it for like half an hour.
Yeah.
And it's the way they come back so smug, and they're like, "Well, you know, we've only been gone 10 minutes," and
that's enough. That's like
don't-
sitting in
it
a
don't
car for
matter.
5 minutes with the windows shut. You'll be over
It's so-
40.
Yeah, it's so hot. Like, it don't matter that 5 minutes. Like Kev said, the fucking dog's dead.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
useless. cunts.
Like, in that situation, I'm sorry, it'd be straight away, elbow, fucking window, balls to it. I don't care. You know,
Yeah,
if you
before I
face
get a
criminal
brick.
damages, then you face it. But it's all about it's all about dog, really, isn't it? You know, if you see it in that situation, like they say, oh, contact emergency services first. No.
Well, see, this one was, it was like a Range Rover, so it was like a massive, like black fucking Range Rover or Land Rover, and no one could get into the fucking car, and it was parked down Southend Seafront, and there was two female coppers, and we were all down there, and she had like the baton in her hands, but she wasn't putting much force into trying to break the window. And some guy come along that was just down there, like having a drink and all that, and said to the copper, was like, "Look, let me have a fucking go with the baton," and he just put it straight through the glass.
Good.
And I was like, and then got it out, and then that's when they come back. But they were so smug, like this woman and man, as if to say, like, "Well, who gives a shit? It don't matter." But they probably got the dog back because most of the cases they always fucking do.
Yeah, mainly because like animal shelters or dog homes and stuff don't want to take responsibility, do they? And it's like if you find a dog and phone up the RSPCA, they're like, "Oh, we'll just keep hold of it for a few days. Why don't you put a few posts on social media and stuff?" Nobody wants to take responsibility, so you know, police are more relaxed about it. Obviously, they've got better things to do, but you know, you think, get out there, help. Saves you prosecution.
My battery's dying. It's going to cut off.
Oh, no worries, man.
No worries, man. Are you on Xbox in a while, Mr. Wolford?
Yeah, I'll go on there.
Baby twin in a car. Looking at
Nice.
They both died.
Mine's just at 5%, so it won't be too long, but yeah, I'll jump on shortly.
See you later, guys.
See you later,
Peace out,
Kev Dog.
Mr. Wolford.
Bye, chat. Bye.
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 Yeah, I mean, going back to what obviously someone in the chat just said about, I did hear about that. That's disgusting. Like, I don't think it when it's dogs, animals, children, they're just sickos. They're not human beings. Like, I mean, I took a couple of months ago. I took my daughter, who's 3, to town on the bus, and there was a young girl, and she was like fucking raging at her kid in the buggy, and she literally took the kid out of the buggy and like slapped it across the face, and I fucking went spare, because obviously when you got kids you do.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, trying to slap me across the face because she's fucking.
Yeah.
But then no one says anything ever. No one's. I mean, too many people are afraid to open their mouths nowadays. I can't shit like that. I can't stay quiet. I have no choice.
Like,
I have to fucking say something.
I've done that exact same thing where I was walking around Tesco and this guy, he was picking his son up literally by almost like the scruff of his neck. And he's like,
Wow.
you know, it turned out to be a foreign guy, but that weren't, you know, nothing to do with it. So I'm like, look, I'm your size. Do that to me. That's a child.
Pick me up.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are being out fucking rageous, basically. You know, you need to sort it out. Stop picking on him. You are bullying your kid. How big does that make you feel? I'm your size. Do it to me. Yeah. Obviously, mouth something at me, you know, in a different language. I've no idea what it was, but I find it so annoying sometimes where people think it's okay to pick on kids because we've all been kids. You all understand what this stuff's like. If you were picked on as a child, you'd remember it now. So they don't understand the damage they're doing to that child. You know, when they reach this age, they're going to be like, oh, God, mummy used to smack me or whatever. I mean, fortunate not to me, but to other people I know, where they're like, oh, yeah, my dad was a twat to me, or my mum was a cunt to me, or whatever else. That, you know, it sticks. Kids have got brains like sponges. That stuff, you know, it stays.
That's why some people go to counselling. My mum does it. My mum's a counsellor for a job. And some people go in because of abuse from their parents, you know. And that's what a lot of them go in. It's all that, you know. That's why they've gone to get help. And it's all goes back to when they were a child. It's all about how you raise your kids. If you don't raise them right, they're all going to be messed up. That's the problem.
I think that's the part people don't realise, do they?
No.
There's too many parents out there now that don't give a fuck where their kids go at night. Don't give a fuck what they're doing. They're dragging their kids up rather than raising them.
Yeah. Never lay your finger on your kids, mates for bad kids. Exactly. Yeah.
Totally agree.
People don't realise kids have got brains like sponges. Everything you do, the way you act, the way you are, you know, they pick up everything. If you're unhappy, they pick up on unhappiness.
And, you know, if you're violent, then they're violent as kids. You know, it's like I was never violent. That's what I was never beaten or anything.
I mean, that's why they'll go. That's like Kieran said. Like they'll go to school and they'll do it to some other kid. And then when they're asked why they've done that, they'll be like, "Well, you know, my daddy fucking does this, and you know, he says it's like good to hit people and."
Exactly. It's like you see little boys hitting little girls, and they'll be like, "Well, have you hit a little girl?" And they'll be like, "Well, daddy does it to mum." And you think, "Whoa, that's not right." You know, kids pick up everything. That's something people don't realise.
Well, no, because there's too many people think that when they're small, when children are small, they think, "Oh, kids don't know their own minds." Like they do. They know exactly what they are doing. It, and you know, from the age of probably, I mean, even, I mean, I've got my youngest is only just turned 2 this week.
Yeah.
And he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly. They're not like the ones, you know, like when you get people that will try and defend a child and they say like, "Oh, I'll leave that kid alone because they're only small children. They don't know what they're doing." They understand.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, they always do.
They know what they're doing because obviously kids, when they're little, they'll push your buttons. As a parent, they'll push buttons. If they know how to push someone's buttons, then they know what they're doing.
I think, like Casey Peaker's just been saying in the past few comments, but like their kids always think like, oh, it doesn't hurt because kids don't understand pain, but you know, they know it does.
Yeah.
Or whatever the other comments he put was. Sorry, I didn't catch them properly, but
which one was that one?
It's not always It's
Oh, that
not
one.
always physical pain, is it? It can be emotional pain.
Yeah. It's
It's
all
like
sort
Yeah,
of,
exactly.
how
Yeah,
many how many times do you hear in the papers that you get these 14-year-old, 15-year-old children that have been bullied to the point where they commit suicide?
Yeah, it's getting
Yeah.
more common now, that, isn't it?
it's all
And
internet,
it's
isn't it?
not,
Internet trolling, isn't it, as
and
well?
it's not, yeah, and it's not always. It doesn't always have to be physical.
No, it's like internet.
Mental abuse.
I mean, look at that little boy. I think he was like 12 or 13. I might be wrong, but he basically said to his friend, "Hold my bag," and then killed himself because he was
Exactly.
being bullied.
I mean, we
And obviously,
obviously we're a lot older, aren't we? So we
yeah,
can take, for example, like the twats in this stream, the ones that are calling everyone spastics and calling us
Yeah.
spastics.
They're the ones
To
who got the
us,
problems.
I mean, to
Mm.
us, we just we knock that on the shoulder because obviously we're a lot older now. We've grown up with, we know it's just a name. But if they were to say that to, say, like a 10-year-old boy, he doesn't really understand. He's going to get it in his mind and think, oh, you know, why are they calling me a spastic? I'm not spastic, you know, and it's going to get it in his head, the poor sod, and that can lead to suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course it can.
Because he's going to feel like, oh, you know, they're calling me names, and it, you know, and everyone's like, I'm not good enough for anyone, and it's fucking horrible. The world we live in is a fucking horrible place now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in a cruel world, but I think the problem is where a lot of our kids are experiencing it, where kids have kids. Do you know what I mean? Like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds and stuff. Obviously, when we was coming to the end of like high school, they had kids. They had no idea what to do. So now it's like kids have had kids and they don't know how to be grown-ups. So therefore, the next generation, like between, I don't know, 3 years ago and the next 16 years, they're going to be cunts. They're going to be rotten cunts because they've got no idea. They knew nothing about discipline. They weren't told anything. Like when I was growing up, if the police came, you ran. You were terrified. Whereas now they're like, "Ha, what you can do?"
Yeah.
And as it gets older, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. And you know, it's a scary prospect.
Police won't, like you said, police won't do nothing now.
No, they're too scared. I mean, like, obviously, Jimmy, you've got kids, I've got kids, I know Kieran and Connor haven't, but, like, you think the world they're growing up in, yeah, it's advancing in so many ways, but in other ways, it's like, oh my God, that's scary. Like, what are they growing into?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've got my oldest is going into juniors soon. When he goes back after the 6 weeks holiday, he'll be doing that transition into juniors, into year 3. And obviously, I feel really bad for him because I know what sort of how kids are nowadays. Like, it's a totally different ball game for when I was in year 3. It was totally different to how it is now.
Yeah.
So you just got to be like, I mean, it's not so much like, I don't know, it's a hard one because I know you get some, I mean, obviously, how old are your kids?
Mine are 9 and 5.
So, yes, yeah, I've got a 5-year-old as well, 5-year-old boy. But would you say to your kids that if they come to you and say, Dad, someone is bullying me?
Yeah.
Do you just tell them, go to the teacher? Or
that'd be my first response. Go to the teacher.
And then if the teacher's not doing nothing?
Teacher's not doing anything, I think then the response is me speak to their parents. And if nothing is still being done, I'll quite happily say, you know what, hit them. Hit them as hard as you can, because they're not going to get it any other way.
I'm the same, but I was in town the other day, and I heard a girl, and when you overhear things, when you stand in a set of like traffic lights waiting for a green man, and I heard this girl, and she was probably about 20, 21, and she had this little boy with her, and he was going, Mummy, kids are bullying me at school. They bully me in school.
Yeah.
And she just flipped off at him. She was like, what have I told you? If they hit you, you hit them back. You know, if they're picking, and then he goes, oh, but they're picking on me at swimming. And she goes, it doesn't matter. She's like, if they're if they tried to drown you in swimming, you drown them back. And I'm like, oh no, you don't say a thing like that to a kid.
No, totally the wrong way to do it.
You don't go and tell your kid to go and drown another child.
It's like, you know, the age-old 2 wrongs don't make a right. Well, there's your perfect example.
Exactly. I mean, I'm the same. Like, I'll go and tell mine to tell the teacher first, and if that doesn't work, then speak to their parents. And if I can't get anywhere, then I say no. I've tried. All you can do is try. So you stick up for yourself now. I mean, I had to do it when I was at school. I got bullied quite bad, and then in the end, I took so much of this twat bullying me all the time that I just smashed him in the face in the end, and he didn't bully me after that.
I think sometimes that's the best way, though. That's the only way that they understand is like, I know they say 2 wrongs don't make a right, but sometimes
Yeah, I don't think they expect it, do they?
You have to assert yourself
with
sometimes.
it.
I mean, this kid used to pick on me all the time. Like, as soon as I got into school, he'd pick on me. It's like it was his thing to pick on me.
Yeah.
And then, because I'm only like, about 5'2", I'm only a small guy. So like in school, he'd pick on me because I was small, and it's one of them things. Oh, I'm going to pick on the small child because they're not going to fight back. And he'd done it for weeks, and in the end, I just couldn't take it anymore, and I literally laid one right on his nose, broke his nose in half, and then
best way.
He just didn't bother with me anymore. I was like, yeah, you won't do it again, seriously, because you push people's boundaries, didn't you? And you push people to the blood, like make their blood.
Happened to me at school once. I got sent home for it, but not for like being bad, because he kept picking on me all the time, and he kept poking me with a pencil on the back of my tail. I was like, "Can you fucking stop it, you dick?" And then he kept doing it, so I wanted to swing for him. He went fucking mental. I got sent home for it, but anyway, he's dead now. Anyway, dick.
Justice.
He's dead, so there's a right to dick.
I mean, you think though. I mean, obviously, you look at Jimmy saying about his height. Oh bollocks! You look at Jimmy saying about his height. You're looking at, I don't know, like Kieran. Obviously, has been quite vocal about like different things. Obviously, you know, with Asperger's or autism or whatever else.
Yeah.
Obviously, you look at Connor. You look at myself. We're big blokes. So obviously, you know, there comes a point you're going to get picked on for something, aren't you? You know, it's a natural thing. But, like, you know, it's one of them things. Like, when you're a kid, how do you deal with it?
Yeah, yes. So you get picked. So many kids get picked on, isn't it, for being overweight?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
I'm not going to lie. I probably used to get involved in. When people bully people, you sort of get. It's like a thing where you copy everyone else, don't you? That's the thing, isn't it? If people bully people, you think it's normal, but actually, I don't know if I used to bully people, but people used to say stuff to me. So then you think, oh, okay, I need to say stuff to other people, but even though you don't mean it, it's like a trend, isn't it? If you call people's mum, I remember people used to call people their mums and shit. Your mum,
like the uncool one.
You get cool. People remember that thing. Everyone's like, "Oh, your mum," and like I remember saying it once because everyone was saying it, and I got fucking nearly got nailed. I didn't know what it meant. I just accepted saying to people, your gran or something, and that. Like, my nan's dead, you fucking dick. I'm like, you're saying shit like that to me. Why can't I say it to you?
Yeah.
So that's
well, you think about it like that. Why not? You know, it's like everyone else is doing it. Fuck you.
That's the same thing. Like bullying people, bullying you, saying, and then you say it to them, and then they end up going mental at you.
Yeah, I always remember like a really thin bloke, and people used to nickname him Casper the Friendly Ghost. I don't know why. And then for some reason he walked up to a Chinese dude and he's saying stuff to him, and he's like Ching Chong Chinaman and doing all these things with his eyes. But he never got kicked out of school for it because that was seen as more intense than people taking the piss out of him. Suddenly taking the piss out of a race and everything becomes more escalated. You know, it's like, it's crazy. You just think, you know, if you stomped down on the first thing, then it wouldn't have escalated.
Yeah,
but suddenly it reaches a point where it's more serious than anything else. Yeah. He wouldn't have felt the need to say anything.
Like that.
Yeah, it's crazy the way it works. I think kids as well, they can be so cruel. What's that? The way you
I
said
didn't kill him. He
like,
died.
kill
I
him.
think he went in the army and died in the army. Serves him right.
Kieran threw a Game Boy at his head. Biggest Game Boy you can find. He's like, "Oh, you cunt!" I think.
Stabbed him in that pencil in their life.
Someone's ringing me. She wondering what I'm doing. Lorna Rudd, sorry, I'm streaming.
I'm doing like you normally do and say, gaping for a boy.
Gaping for boys. What? What are you on about? Who's it?
Tell Lorna to say hello to YouTube.
Java says say hello to YouTube. Java says say hello to YouTube.
Who said that?
Java, right. You can Java speak to her now. Go on, Java, what do you say?
Say hello to YouTube. You are live on YouTube. Please don't swear.
Oh wow.
Casey Pete says, I know you didn't. Laughing my arse off. So saying they know you didn't kill him.
Gave him the evil eyes and it killed him off.
Killed what off?
Now then. Now
Yo, what up? Now then, what, dude? How far's? Oh, halfway. Looks like almost halfway rendered.
Random comments.
Another 3 hours to render my new video. Jesus. What do you think of when you intro kind of? Did you get to see it a bit? Is it bad quality? Was it watchable?
It was a bit blurry on the chat, but I think that's because it wouldn't send any other way.
Yeah, I thought I'd just do something a little bit of a OC Ultra style. That's what I thought I was going for.
There is this game called Metal Gear.
It's not like any other games in my collection.
If you haven't subscribed to OC Ultra yet, please do.
I already gave a massive shout out of my video.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Good old OC.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh. Okay. But you can, there's Java, look. Beautiful man himself. Look at him. Then we go down here, we've got Connor. We've got, oh, man.
Connor, hog, Connor, hog.
Why do we always do that?
Oh, Connor. And Jimmy Crane in the corner.
Jimmy
the legend.
Crane. Yeah, the legend. You guys are still alive. Yeah, we are still alive. Just jump back in again.
Been up since 5.
Who was that?
I've been up since 5.
Okay.
Join Georgia.
Georgia, come back. Come. Alright, it's just getting started.
So it's been on for over 3 hours.
So good, man.
Like a beast, Donna. Like a beast. We're getting sweaty.
Having a good chat.
Sorry, I had my headphones on. I didn't hear my phone go.
Right, come on, chat. Ask us some questions that you'd never ask any other stream in history.
Okay, I used to have long streams all the time years ago. Didn't we? You had long streams like back in the day, Lorna, on YouTube.
Google Hangouts.
Google Hangouts days was way before YouTube, Connor and Java. You guys
we
knew.
should just stream till the morning.
Stream to the morning. That'd be horrible. I used to hate
could
doing
do it.
I used to hate overnighters though. I hated it because I didn't want to be sleeping all day. Doing all-nighters is horrible. What are you doing at eyeball?
Playing like Black Ops Zombies.
My mate used to do it, and we always bring a Guitar Hero around, and we'd be like doing all night playing Guitar Hero.
Yeah. Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero, great though.
Guitar Hero, he had it on
right.
PlayStation too, so he used to play it on that. He'd bring it over mine. And like,
I think when it came out on like Xbox 360 and like PS3, and
I've got the what's it called? The Metallica one I have. That's my
The
favorite
best one. That's the best one.
What, the guitar?
Number 3 for me. I think that's the best.
Yeah, I mean the whole game really, the soundtrack, everything about the Metallica was like brilliant. Whereas like the Beatles rock band, not quite as good, but Metallica was like the one.
I've got the Aerosmith one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Aerosmith one, yeah,
And I only played like the number 3, so I got rid of the rest.
Yeah, Guitar Hero 3's beast.
It's got all the best songs in my opinion. World Tour's pretty good as well.
World Tour was quite good because that was like a greatest hits, wasn't it, really?
Someone just said this, Connor. Oh.
Yeah. Go on.
You're off on you, Connor.
Yeah, is that in Hull?
Yeah, on you.
That's where I'm going.
Go. Connor's going there.
I got VIP tickets for that.
Beast.
So I get to meet him. It's going to be well good.
You saying we're going to see him again. You can say, I saw you at download. You signed my you signed my vinyl. No, because you say you signed my. They'd never seen it before, did they? Oh, I've never seen it before.
Yeah, I feel a bit.
Yeah. Remember, you to say that. Oh, you signed my vinyl back in 2018.
I'm gonna bring like I think I'm gonna get the new vinyl and try and get that signed. Oh yeah, he's off.
Oh, sure.
So was it last year when they saw you, Connor, or this year?
Last year, 2018.
Last year. So you only have to bring up the red pants.
Yeah, just the red pants.
Yes. Don't know who you are.
Oh, poor Albert though. It's really funded.
Yeah.
Look at Kevin trying to have a conversation with Lorna.
You know, double bed.
Yeah.
And there's like that bedside table. You wouldn't think there's a gap under there.
Mm.
And originally we couldn't find him. And there was a tiny gap. And he slipped.
Guitar Hero with Rush 2112.
So scared.
Rush 2112. Which one was that?
Can't remember what one that was.
See you later. Thanks for coming in and thanks for the nice chat.
Bye bye, Casey. Have fun, man.
Great chat. Someone's leaving as well. Yeah, just been chatting about people where they treat their kids and that earlier, and like how they end up turning into bullies and stuff. And that's, it's just general things. Well, that's what we talked about earlier.
What do you prefer more? Do you prefer more Guitar Hero or Rock Band?
Definitely Guitar Hero. I like the interface.
Yeah.
So,
You up too much tomorrow, you can't beat it.
I can't go college tomorrow. I've got to wait for the Virgin Man to come.
Rock Band was a bit. It was okay, but Guitar Hero, I think, was innovative, wasn't it? It was the first, So
we rang up
probably Guitar Hero, I think. Warriors of Rock.
Is that free?
Oh, I had the Warriors of Rock. It came in like a weird guitar.
So that's good because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? It's been so bad, isn't it? Even when you was over mine, it was like, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I think once it went past like the 360, it was like.
I didn't enjoy Guitar Hero like.
Yeah, been there, done that, wasn't it? It was like.
Yeah.
How far can you take it? It's done.
I think it's the router that's broken. Yeah?
Did anyone try Rocksmith?
No, I had a few mates that played that, but that's like you had to play it with a real guitar.
I remember when the Guitar Hero was
real guitar in, yeah.
I remember when Guitar Hero was like really big, like, and then they made like the Guitar Hero for PC, like not Guitar Hero, but like was it keyboard or something? What you basically used the keyboard as the guitar. It was pretty cool. I can't remember what it's called.
I don't even know that.
And you could download the games and put them on yourself, like add them to the game and play them on the guitar.
I used to play Dance Dance Revolution on the keyboard.
You used to do this and like play like that. It was pretty cool, like this.
Oh wow!
As the guitar, it was well good.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, my mate You can download loads of like songs and stuff and put them on yourself. I can't
Oh,
remember what
fucking hell.
was it Keyboard Warrior? No, I don't know. Can't be Keyboard Warrior.
Keyboard Warrior.
No.
That's the dickheads that we're in here for.
I know
So,
a
yeah,
few of them.
Play it. It's pretty cool. I used to like playing I'm Alive, that by Dope. A great song.
Oh,
Is it I'm
Dope,
Alive,
yeah,
I'm
really
Alive
good.
or something?
They had a few Guitar
Alive.
Heroes on PC, didn't they?
I'm not sure. I
Oh,
know
Guitar Hero 3 came out on PC. Guitar Hero Aerosmith came out on PC.
it's like I'm trying to get sleep in the room now.
Okay.
I think that's probably a worse idea.
Because with Guitar Hero 3, there's a program that someone made where you can add your own songs.
Okay. I'll see you about then.
Yeah, I saw that on like the 360 and stuff, weren't they? You know, where if you had like RGH, whatever it was, on the 360 and stuff, you know,
Right.
people could put their own songs on.
Bye.
Hi, everyone.
Well, yeah, you can download.
Bye, Lorna.
You can download the ISOs, can't you? For like the 360,
Yeah.
and all people make their own custom. Like they basically just take a copy of Guitar Hero 3, and then they'll just they'll replace the songs or add more songs on, which is quite cool. You get like 80s collection and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember like people
There's
with
PS2 ones.
they put it on YouTube as well, wouldn't they? Where they'd have like a mod on it, sort of thing, where it looked like they were hitting every note on like the toughest difficulty, and they won't be. You know, it'd be like the application or whatever doing it for
That
them.
was it. That was it, wasn't it? Oh, thingy on fire. Yeah. That was it. What does it say? Fred's on fire. That was it. Yeah, that was it. Download it, man. It's sick. I used to love playing it.
What was that comment?
When I joined it, really
about the
lags. Don't know why. I can't hear half the people. Just try again. Like maybe have you got anything else you could try on Georgia?
Kieran,
what's up?
What was that comment that someone said about what was the oldest cheat or something that we
Oldest
remember?
cheat you remember? Yeah, that's what's
I'm
on.
rubbish remembering stuff.
Was it like up, down, left, right? I don't know.
I tell you one cheat.
ABAA, isn't that what? ABAA. That's on the thing in it.
That's the one. Yeah, up, down, left, right, ABA.
That's what I don't know.
What one's it?
People were pissed me about on that game.
But ABAA.
What's that for?
I don't know. Get over there. Yeah, that Fret's on fire. That was sick. I'm going to have a look. I've not played that in years.
I didn't even know it was a thing. That sounds good.
It's good. You can download games, download your music and add it to it. Yeah, look, you looked it up. It's so cool. Look, it's pretty much exactly the same as Guitar Hero. Look, like
that was sweet.
And you just use your keyboard as the guitar. It's pretty sick.
You might even be able to use your guitar as well.
Maybe. But it's basically like it was free download. And then you just go and type in like music for it, and you can add them on. And my favorite one I used to like playing was Dope. Not Dope, Pod. That's the one. Not like Dope, Pod, isn't it? Pod was really good. Mortal Kombat cheat.
Blood cheat.
Karen said, no, just phone. Let me try again. Okay, try again. Try again.
Bang, guys.
I'll show you, Connor. I got this from CX the other day. Look. Blink-182, like when they want to come singing.
Nice. Georgia, try pasting the address into Google Chrome. That's what fixed mine.
Hers lags though. That's the thing with her. So every time she joins, she's like really jumpy and laggy.
I've only got like 3 Blink-182 albums. I ain't got many.
That's not Blink-182. That was this one.
Can I just say as well, Connor's got the Connor's got the coolest music collection. ever.
What about mine?
Yeah, I've got about 500. In fact,
No, yours
I
is
reckon we'll
good.
get it on stream.
Yours is good, Kieran, but Connor's is extensive. Like,
I'll try.
there's so much to it.
My room's a bit of a state at the moment.
All the music I grab every now and again. Even Justin Timberlake. Don't ask.
JT hiding away there.
Just random shit. There's even a
Which Justin Timberlake is it?
it's the one with his classics album songs in it, like Cry Me a River and all that. Great songs.
Yes. Good album.
I do love his. I do like his music. It's great.
Bloody hell, that's a lot of music.
I've got a lot of
this one, look.
as well.
Yes.
Look, with all that shit on it. Like when he just when he first pretty much went on his own almost.
What after NSYNC, wasn't it?
Yeah. NSYNC, you know.
The signed Slipknot album.
Yeah, because Cry Me a River is about Britney, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he made about Britney Spears, yeah.
We've even got in here, buried in here, a PC game of classic game.
Jim.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah, going back to them cheats, do you remember Revenge of Shinobi on the Mega Drive?
Yeah.
Do you remember the cheat that you could do on that, where you'd go into the menu, and you used to get like the Shrunkins that you used to throw, the little silver like things that they've used to throw out of his hand.
Yeah.
Do you remember going into the menu and being able to change it from, if you put it to 00 and just left it on that menu, and you'd hear a little noise and you'd get infinite Shrunkins?
Oh, what?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, try it out.
Carl, do you want this kind? I don't think I don't know if I'm a fan of these. I think I grabbed them in a bundle a while back. I never really listened to them, really. I don't think it's my type of...
So the amount of CDs, he's probably got it.
Probably got it, yeah, Connor.
I don't think I've got any Misfits stuff. I've got a good idea of what I've got and what I've not got.
I've been grabbing a few. They're so cheap as well. Like when I go to the 20p store, you see them on your website. I picked up loads.
They're a bunch of misfits.
It was well funny when I picked up two of the same Slipknots at the car beat. I was like, oh, no, I ain't got that one. Then I was like, and then I went across another one. I found the cardboard sleeve one. I was like,
yeah,
oh.
That's the one I got. I bought that on Facebook Marketplace, and when I opened it, it had two
signed,
of the band members' signatures inside.
And one of them's the guy who's dead, isn't it? One of the bassist.
One of them's dead and one of them's left, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
What was that, Slipknot album?
Yeah,
I got it in a bundle. I paid like £2 for it.
This one you got.
And I messaged the guy saying, "Oh, I've just found this inside." He was like, "Oh yeah, I remember meeting him, and I forgot it was in there." So,
like I gave you one of these, and me and
the PLD one.
Yeah, I thought it was well weird. Look, it got like the PS2.
Yeah, the PS2.
I was like, "What's interesting?"
That's where I got the store with the United video from.
Yeah,
and I found all them like old tickets and shit in it.
Yeah, nice one, man. You got it.
I need to add it to my,
got you a copy, didn't I?
Was that a music album with a PS2 game in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, what the hell? I was like, I've never seen that before. It's only 25p.
What PS2 game is it then?
What is it, Connor?
Amplitude.
Any tips?
Any tips on making a YouTube channel, bro?
Do what you
keep
love.
doing it. Keep doing it.
Throw your passion in it. Be yourself. I don't know, man. Just find people who do the same thing as you. Try and get your videos out there. Comment on theirs and give them a.
Yeah, continue the videos though. Just keep them coming, even if you think like, oh God, only 5 people have watched this. Keep putting them out. Keep going. Don't give up, really. Don't worry about your sub count.
Yeah, I don't really care. Like just
keep doing it.
People the comments that you're getting.
Ignore all the
Yeah.
haters.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like,
It is a-
take no notice.
In on YouTube.
It is a hard one to do, but it's got to be done.
Plus, if you want to do it on like a proper, regular basis, then obviously make sure you've got enough time to do it.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if you want to do it properly, like you've got it is time dwindling, isn't it?
I don't feel like you have to make a video. I do it when I feel like it. I don't want it to be a job. I do it when I'm like, yeah, okay, I can get and stick into this video and really get into it.
Well, yeah,
I
because
don't
that's what
feel
we
like-
were saying the other day, weren't we, Kieran, about like
Yeah.
KSI and all that.
Yeah.
Like they do it because it's their job and they feel that they it's not like they feel it. They've got to put content out.
Yeah.
You do it as and when you want to do it. So.
Oh yeah. I forgot I got this signed, didn't I? That's signed.
Oh yeah.
It's only
Which
come out.
album was that again?
It's been thing in it. It's thing in it.
Can't see.
We're gonna focus. It's Bon Jovi new.
That's really. I've got a lot of Bon Jovi stuff actually. I've got about 10 Bon
Yeah.
Jovi albums.
It's
Legend.
Australian one only. Look. Forgot how
Yeah, that's wicked. That.
I only still got the price and what I paid for it.
Lucky bugger.
I don't know how much it's worth though, but like I thought it was unusual. And do you reckon it's legit signed or not?
I mean, it's got the sticker on it, which it was sold with. So yeah, yeah, probably.
Oh, I want to drop these to you. I've taken it out. Look at them now, though. Look at them. Looking now. It's fashion. Oh, look, George is back in. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Accept.
Yeah, I'm gonna try find all my Bon Jovi stuff now.
There we go.
I've got a laptop, but I can't be bothered to like turn it on and shit, so I'm using my phone.
Okay.
Georgia.
But yeah, look, it's all like I don't know if it's legit though. I think it is.
Yeah, it is.
Jovi.
Let's shift these out the way.
Bon Jovi. Not bad for £2.50, whatever it was.
I'd have paid that all day.
I like how we all absolutely look fucking knackered.
I know, we're just going up really,
Yeah.
but we're just enjoying the stream, aren't we?
Like, fuck it. Keep talking.
Limp Bizkit.
Yes.
What's that?
Yeah, we're going-
I didn't see it.
Going
What
to
was that?
Moomin, remember, Kieran?
Limp Bizkit.
All right. What was the most popular song that they sang?
Limp Bizkit.
When it breaks,
Hot Chocolate. My Generation. My Generation.
You're in here. Rolling.
No,
Rolling.
I'd probably,
Bon Jovi stuff there.
I'd probably say their most popular song was Rolling.
I even got.
What,
Oh my god! Look what's in there.
Did they
Look.
sing that? Like, keep rolling, rolling like that.
Yeah.
All right.
And what's it called? That Mission Impossible sort of thing. That was a sick one.
Yeah, that was Take a
This
Look
is the
Around.
This is the first ever CD I ever bought when I was 13.
50 Cent.
Yeah, before I like the music, before I listened to like heavy stuff. I was only 13 at the time.
You want to know a fun fact about Limp Bizkit and gaming?
Go on.
Go on.
When SmackDown Just Bring It came out on the PlayStation 2,
That was the right game out.
right? At the time, it was about
Yes.
2001 that game came out.
Do you want to see
The
my rarest
Undertaker's theme music was rolling,
Really?
and
Yeah.
they couldn't in SmackDown 2. He used American Badass by Kid Rock, but they couldn't get that song in the game, so they had to do the Royal
that's
War
nine.
theme. But in Just Bring It, he used Rolling. That was the Undertaker's theme music back then. Was Rolling.
Yeah.
Fred Durst made a deal with THQ, and they said, if you put me in the game as an unlockable character, you can have the rights to use Rolling for Undertaker. And if you play Just Bring It, if you go onto the unlockables, you can buy Fred Durst, and he comes out in a car.
Yep, I knew that. Yeah, he was great. Fred Durst.
Like
But he was
beast.
proper thin. He'd get destroyed. He was a terrible character, but yeah, he was in the game, yeah. Yeah.
The best album.
Was it?
This is the
Is
best
that
album.
Results May Vary?
Best album of them, of Limp Bizkit.
My
This is the
favourite thing in
rarest album
WWE was
I've
Royal
heard.
Rumble. I love that.
You mean it's 6? You can't go wrong with that.
What, Royal Rumble, like when you was watching it on TV, you mean?
Papa Roach.
What?
Titanic.
Do you mean like
Okay.
a Royal Rumble when you was watching it on television?
No, playing
What?
WWE.
Oh,
like,
playing
there was like an
games.
option. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant like your favourite part of it.
Paul. He's massive now. He is. He's a right big guy now. He's singing about a giant Paul.
Oh, Josie Scott.
Who's that?
Not Johnny Paul. No, I mean, read it wrong. Fucking thingy. Bold in Pursuit, sorry.
Yeah, because didn't the lead singer out of Drowning Pool kill himself?
Drowning Pool. Where I got that from? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
you did.
I was talking. I don't know why I said the wrong band then, but yeah, there was Drowning Pool's a good. It used to be great though. I forgot. I not even looked at it. You see, I don't remember having
That
it.
used to be the thing, though, didn't it? Like back then, like WWE or WWF, what it was called back then, before they got like the cork tie with. Like,
Oh shit!
They had fucking the music was so good. Like they had so many bands back then, like Limp Bizkit, Saliva. Fucking music was so good.
How old am I now? I am 29, looking old.
Like if you look at all the pay-per-views that WWF used to do in like 2001 or like 2002, every pay-per-view theme was all like Saliva, Limp Bizkit, Puddle Mud.
Yeah, it was great. It was far better than now. Whereas, like, if you watch it recently, it's just like instrumental music. There's no sound to it, or if there is, it's small bands. Whereas back then, it was like mainstream. It was like big bands. It was so much better back then. You know, when it was like heavy metal was, yeah, it was just far better back then.
A lot of the where you get like Raw is War, a lot of the Raw themes, they used to have like Papa Roach done a Raw theme one year, and then you had Nickelback do a Raw theme.
That's a good album.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that song? I'm trying to think. One of the Nickelback songs. It's an awesome song. Burn It to the Ground.
That's the one. Yeah. I couldn't remember the chorus, couldn't remember the words, but yeah.
Look at this photograph.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Everyone said to piss out that song, didn't they? Look at this graph.
Yeah, it's right.
Look at this giraffe.
That's how I remember it now.
It's well funny. It's so many on YouTube. You type it in, it's like, oh my god, how many people have they made? It must have been bored. Look at my graph.
I remember one of them was like, look at this bag, and it was like Justin Bieber or something like that.
I remember that one.
I've got these ones to come out. Look. Yeah, boy.
Mesmerise. I've got that one.
I can't believe how many I've got. I've got loads. I've got ones. I've got this one. This is another System of a Down.
Steal this album and that one, innit?
That's the thing about collecting stuff. You forget what you have.
What's your favourite System of a Down song?
I'd probably say BYOBR Aerials. Actually, that's a hard one.
That's a great album. That one.
Did they sing Chop Suey, or is that another band?
Yeah,
Chop Suey.
Chop Suey.
Yeah, Chop Suey. Yeah.
I watched them live at Download, and oh my god, I got punched in the back listening with that song. I was moshing with my mates, like about 4 of us, and then I got pushed into this woman. She fucking punched me in the back because I got pushed into her. I'm like, fucking
I
mosh
got
pit.
caught in a mosh pit. I went to a gig in Liverpool for this singer called Bronny, and this like dude behind me just like threw beer in my hair. I was like, "Cheers, mate!" Just threw beer everywhere. I was like,
I remember my mate pissed in a bottle or pissed in his cup because he couldn't get out of the crowd. He pissed it and then chucked it in the crowd. I was like, "You dirty bastard!" Someone covered him.
Why?
You could be asked to go out. Why? You at least throw it on the floor. Don't throw it over everyone. Warm shower.
Do you remember that song fucking the lead singer done? The lead singer of System of a Down. You know when he went solo, he done that
Oh,
song
Coach
where he's got all them
Darkanian.
kids. He's got all them kids doing that war, aren't they?
These kids.
Yeah.
Oh, what else we got under there? Yo yo.
Got like so. That was so controversial. That song.
That's the right state. I don't know.
I don't know.
What other music is everybody into? Is it just punk that you're into, or whatever?
I like anything really. If it sounds good.
Yeah, I like anything, me.
I used to just stick with metal and that, but then I like thought, why do I have to stick with everyone else likes? Like what I want.
Yeah, I'm the
If I
same.
like the tune, I'll listen to it. I used to be very funny. If I used to get picked on for listening to me, I just stick to what they like, and now I stick to what I want. Fuck it.
You can tell what Connor likes for that Titanic album.
Yeah, it's a rare one, that is. My pride and joy.
What was that, Kieran?
My Chemical Romance, Black Parade was like such an amazing album.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great album.
Yeah.
Thing is, I remember I never used to listen to it because I thought like, I'm going to get the piss out of it. I used to listen to whatever my mates did, but now like, who gives a shit? Listen to what you want. Innit?
Yeah, fuck them.
I'm not even friends with them anymore, so it doesn't matter.
I've got a few weird albums on top of my wardrobe, actually.
Oh my god, I've even got these. Look.
Like a weird Star Wars one.
Actually, no. Some of their songs are pretty cool. Actually. No, I'm not massive.
Have you got any steps in there, Kieran?
No, nothing. No.
Oh, get out.
Connor probably has.
Steps. Oh,
I ain't
no.
got any steps. And
I've even
this
got Crazy Town. Crazy Town, you remember that?
Yes.
We did The Butterfly. It's a great song.
Come, my lady, come, my lady.
I thought you said Lazy Town, that TV show. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I think at one point I actually did have that as a soundtrack, Lazy Town. I used to collect random like
This is a great album.
TV show albums.
Can't believe we got to meet him, didn't we, Connor?
What?
All-time low singer and
yeah, that was wicked.
Mark or whatever. I keep saying Mark.
Hoppers. And Alex Gas. Is it Alex Gascar?
Something like that.
Yeah. What was it? Simple Creatures.
Simple Creatures. Yeah, they're really cool. I've not listened to much recently, but they're yeah, definitely worth a listen.
I need to still get this framed, Kieran.
I'll put it back up. What's that? Oh yeah, that was sick. My one's all downstairs. I'm not even sure I've done the ones that I did from the year before. I've lost them. I need to put them in frames because I've got
my
Zandia, which is a band I've listened to. Actually, Zandia's a band I've listened to since they first started. Before they even had an album out. And had a massive.
Who's that?
Asking Alexandria. They used to listen to them on the old MySpace days when that was like the way to get music out, wasn't it? You had MySpace.
Oh, MySpace.
It was a way to...
Wow.
I know, yeah. MySpace when it was like the days where that's how everyone got their music on, wasn't it? Yeah, you listen to music on there. And they added me on there. They added on me on MySpace, and that's how I found them. Like, they added me. Like, used to do that random bands were added, wouldn't they? And then that's how I found the band, and then like I was hooked. Like one of my favourite bands. Except for the lead singer left, and then he finally got the lead singer finally come back in the band, which is good. He left for a while, and then they had a new one who was rubbish. So some of his comments are I'll not be reading, so sorry.
WCW Mayhem PS1 was my favourite wrestling game.
Anyone want a Tamagotchi? I've got too many of them. This one's a double. I need to put it on eBay actually, get some money for it. I should get like 20 or maybe, yeah, about 20 for that.
WrestleMania Arcade.
Yeah, you should do.
I think I had that.
Right, Kieran, I'm going to jump off. Are you on Xbox?
I might be, depending. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Kieran's
right, boys. I'll see you later. Be good.
See you later, man. Thanks for coming in, Java, you legend.
Bye.
You beast mug.
Legend.
I don't know what a beast mug is, but it's one of those. Connor's swigging off his knob.
What?
I don't know what.
What'd you say? Swinging off his knob?
I don't know, swigging.
I'm gonna go in 5 because I'm getting pretty tired. And I went on YouTube and it said you were still
My
live. I
eyes
was
are
like,
getting
what the
drained
fuck?
from looking at
Ow.
the screen.
I'm still on. Thanks for coming anyway. It's great. It's just like, these are just random streams. Used to do these for ages before, years ago. When I first started YouTube, it was on there for like a good few hours.
Okay, I've been doing it for nearly 4 hours.
Oh, Jesus. Fun times, isn't it? Why not? Oh man, this room's getting too hot. I will open the window, but there were bloody moths were just flying. It would drive me insane. Moths are annoying. I hate them.
Summer, innit? Fucking horrible weather.
And then you find a t-shirt and then eat it. I'm like, you bastards put a hole in my new top. You dicks. My head in. I need to get a thing for that kind of strap.
Oh yeah, that's a really cool one.
It is cool, isn't it? Like it's that
Did you
art.
get at McDonald's?
He did.
Yeah, it was really nice.
What did you have?
The new double quarter pounder cheeseburger.
Oh my god. Have you tried the mozzarella sticks? They're right nice.
I don't think they're doing them at the moment. I think they're doing like the spicy nacho cheese wedges.
Spicy nacho cheese.
I'm not too keen on those, but the mozzarella.
He likes it spicy, don't you, Connor? He likes it spicy, don't you, Connor? Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Likes it hot.
Live it right.
They've brought out them spicy chicken nuggets now, aren't they?
I don't know. Are they?
Yeah, I think they brought them out like a couple of days ago.
I know at Greg's are doing vegan sausage rolls. They taste like shit. They're not even nice.
I've tried one. I wasn't sure. Just tastes like something.
They're like. I mean, I'd rather have a real one, but if someone put like,
tastes like my ass on Tuesday night. But yeah. How long is this? How's my rendering on this video going?
3 hours.
Oh, it's rendering. The stream, look, the video that I show you. I'm rendering my video right now. It's taking ages. This is why how long it takes. Where is it? Oh, it's not there. What is it doing? No, what's it doing? Internet. Alright. Why does it not let me have the option? Oh, you bastards. Yeah, I'll share this. And then I'll go. Look how long. Can you read how long that says? So we've done 3 hours and 42 minutes, and it's still got 2 hours and 47 minutes. 8 minutes, sorry. It's taken forever.
Are you supposed to be uploading it for tomorrow or something?
Yeah, I'll upload it tomorrow morning if it's done. And then I'll probably have it out about the same time as normal when I do the live stream things. But hopefully it'll be okay. I said the intro on it is random, just let you know. And I've even put a warning in one of the pickup videos because I don't know what the hell I was on. I was a bit mental. Probably going to get some hate. I've got a little bit of hate.
I'm going to get off because I'm right tired, so I'll see you all later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Right. Should we end it here then? Because it's been on for way too long.
Not long enough.
Not long enough. Yeah, I think I might end it. No one's even watching. You've got like 7 people.
Is that it?
Yeah. And we've just been talking nonsense. I got this comment here, and that's the last one we got.
They obviously got bored of us.
Yeah.
Rattling on for ages.
That's what we got to do, mate. It's the way forward, isn't it? It's the way forward in life. Yeah, I think I might end it because I've had enough life and I'm getting hot.
It's like 12:30.
Yeah, time to roll in the mustard.
3 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to end it. Thanks for coming in, guys. You and everyone who has watched this. Let's end it now, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, you beasties.
Oh, yeah.
All right, see you later, guys. I'm going to head off. The stream's ended.